Hello, 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 and welcome to Curious Curios. Season 1 finale, part 2. Yes, look, I know, chat, okay? It is a second part of a season 1 finale. Is it a marketing ploy? I don't know. You're here, right? I guess we're doing something right. Will there be a season 1 finale part 3? I mean, I hope not, but I am open to it, you know, depending on how things go. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But hi, everyone. Welcome today to Curious Curios. We are currently in the middle of session 10. Officially the first double digits, well, not the first, yeah, the first double digit session of Curious Curios. So super excited about that. You know, it's funny, right? I felt bad because I was like, man, we're doing a season finale and it's session 9. That felt like it was a little early, but now session 10. So I'm feeling, I don't know what it is. It's gotta, if you're doing a season 1 finale, I feel like you gotta be at that double digits. You gotta be at that sweet spot. Anyways, before we begin, I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a little heads up. I don't think we gave this warning last week, but we started giving this warning during all of the campaigns, just to protect everyone that is watching. Due to the improv nature of the role play, and it just let me try that again. Due to the improv nature of roleplay, this may contain general and variety of adult themes. So if you're ever feeling uncomfortable, feel free to step away until you are. All VODs are uploaded on YouTube, on youtube.com/worldofio, where further warnings will be given in the description if necessary. Yeah, so I just want to go ahead and give you guys the heads up about that. Good work, Joe. I mean, look. Bottom line is, it's, you know, people, everyone has a different past that they have, that you know, everyone comes from different histories. We're all on a different journey, and I'm just trying my best to make sure that people are feeling comfy when they're on the streams. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Warning, high stress. How dare you? All right, anyways, let me go and unmute and say hi to everyone. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
How y'all doing today?
Hello.
How's how are y'all doing today?
Good.
Very
How are
scuffed.
you?
Very scuffed. You sound great, man.
Yeah.
I know. Wait till Greg gets here. We're like a tag team today.
No,
Hey, Greg.
None of
how's
us
it
is a
going?
robot.
No, I know. I already spoke with Gmart. Yes, Gmart's gonna be a little intermittent on vocal quality, but he can hear everything that's happening. He just can't speak too well. So
We've taken his mouth. He can't.
Gmart, you need to hotspot, dude. Join on your phone.
Oh my
Honestly, that would
God.
probably be better. Yeah.
Yo,
Test.
Yay!
Hello.
Ooh, sounds good.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
no!
No. It's all good.
Wait,
We'll manage. Yes.
I was gonna say, like, maybe you can change the server to like be as close to him as possible, and then like maybe there'll be less.
I think it's his upload.
robot?
It's his upload.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not.
He sent a really epic
It might still
screenshot.
help, even though it's his upload. But
Yeah,
It's a
Yeah.
valid suggestion.
It is a valid suggestion.
Oh, my bits ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, hold on one second. Let me let's see. Edit channel. I think automatically I'm already at the East Coast, which I believe is the closest. I guess Central would be the closest to Gmart.
It's not a server thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. Well, I'll
Sounds
do it.
like T-Pain.
Get off.
I did it anyways. I
He's
did.
pain.
Yeah. I did it anyways, but it's all good. Yeah, Gmart already gave me the heads up, and we're gonna make do. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Is it? I heard he's talking to his ISP, and they're as helpful as ever. And just
They're
kidding.
sending a technician tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
Tomorrow in
let's-
perfect time too.
Wow.
No, well, what I can't wait is it's gonna work tomorrow, and I'm gonna go. Oh.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
always the way.
Man, fiber internet has changed my life. It just works. It just works always.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound funny when you're connecting though, and that's
No,
the best
you're
part about
right.
that.
You man, when you're right, you're right. It do not sound funny when I do the connect. That is correct. Anyways, hello. Welcome to the season 1 finale of Curious Curios. or if you read my tweet, Curious, or apparently if you read my Twitch title before I changed it, Curious, I gotta jam that U in somewhere. I just absolutely need to jam that
I
U.
didn't notice that. Now I'm looking at it, and you're right. It is curious.
Yes, yes, indeed. The tweet is, and then I'm hoping that I fixed the title, but apparently
You have to refresh it, right, to be able to see the new one.
Yeah, I guess.
Yo, dude, is Benji's token now like a mechanical dragon? That looks cool.
Yeah, I added
that's my character.
I added a turret. I added a nice little turret stopper over there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Which
I mean, it's not going to be a dragon, but Brett's doing the best he can because I haven't got art yet made for my
Not
thing.
cool anymore.
Art of RT.
Every week I ask my artificers, do you have a token that you'd like your turret to be? And then when I hear no, I go, okay, well, default token it is, because I'm tired of I'm tired of the square. Well, no, that's the I think the artillerists like graphic of the artificer.
Oh, it's like an official one for artillerist?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's nice.
That's a D&D based token. Yeah, that is from that's from Wizards of the Coast itself. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
I feel so spoiled.
You should. I was like, I need to make sure my artificer boys got the tokens for their whatnots, their cannons and whatnot, because I just I want to make sure that
Brett,
you guys aren't being left behind. Yeah.
On that exact note, can I clarify something? Because someone said that
please,
that minions or like pets can assist actions.
The help action, yes. So the way we handle it in IO, as far as they can't do help actions in IO, because essentially it's call familiar becomes that. However, I will let you know that I am currently working on a nice little workaround for that. Cool. The goal is essentially minions and like familiars and things like that are going to have sort of like an old school MMORPG talent tree that you'll be able to go down. So you'll actually be able to be like, this minion can provide help at the help action on this, sort of skill. Or if you want it to be more combat oriented, there'll be more combat options. So your minions you have your familiars attack with bonus actions, and they'll actually do like normal damage. It won't be like, this is my minion spider. He does 1 point of piercing damage. Ooh, how effective! Like you'll actually be able to essentially build the minion the way that you want to, but it's more of a journey. I did as a DM and just a general like reward thing. It felt kind of busted to me that you could just be like, call familiar, and then be like, hey, you give me advantage on everything from here on out. So thank you very much, minion. And then you pat him on the head. So I felt
dumb. And I hate it as well.
do you hate it, or are you just saying?
I'm just agreeing.
Tell us how you really feel. Tell us how you really feel, Benji.
Yeah, Benji.
Well, my teeth are grinding, Brett. So we'll see.
I felt bad because Summer was like, here's my minion, and my minion's gonna help me. And then Summer's like, I got advantage on everything. And I'm like, and immediately in the middle of the stream,
that's not fair.
I was like, no, you don't. No, that's not how this works. We're not doing that. Yeah. And I felt really bad because I always hate taking stuff away from the player. But that one just felt a little extra much. But I'm hoping to replace it with a system that you can kind of like slowly begin to level up and build the minion the way that you want to, so it feels more of a reward than just I have advantage on everything all the time. So it's it's all good. It's all good. Are you thinking about getting a little familiar for yourself? Or
well, I have one. Nelly is a homunculus servant.
Benji and I get familiar almost daily, Brett. I don't understand what the question is.
Wait, what? Wait, what was that? What did? What did you
Oh
say?
my
Strippin?
god.
I'm
Sounds
so
He wants a
basically
flying
now
cow
a bully.
familiar. Like, he doesn't know how to get that.
Yeah, I don't know. But yes.
Well,
Yeah.
Homunculus 7 is like my familiar, right? Whereas RT is a specific spell. The spell can only be commanded to do a specific thing with a bonus action. They don't actually get any other like soul to them, right? But the Homunculus 7 has a list of actions that it can do, and I'm pretty sure it's like one action. So
yes,
by definition, that can't help. I'm sure.
Yeah, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, no, you're right. I think you're just right by the books.
Thank you. I don't know if this is a genuine compliment, but I really do appreciate that, and I thank you for agreeing with me. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, so okay, let me get our stuff going. I think we're good to go. We were in the middle. It looks like we were in the middle of a battle. It seems in the middle of a battle. Epic.
Yeah. Tried throwing him off the cliff or the island, but came back, the bastard.
He came back and then he went back into his house and then he closed the portal's closing on us. That's where we ended.
Yes.
Oh, is that what was happening? Oh.
So you currently are facing off against the Count Corbet Alistair. It has been a very dangerous and powerful fight against the keeper of the Curios keep. During the fight, however, a portal seemed to rip open to a new veil of existence known as Empire, the Veil of Heroes. Dipping inside, a small handful of you have dipped your weapons within the holy waters of Empire, allowing your weapon to become a +1 magical weapon permanently. As you began to juggle around Count Corbet with a variety of grappling checks at one point in time, Kopi pulls Corbet through the portal into the realm of Empire, throwing Corbet down, allowing for you a free round. The following round, however, Count Corbet flies up using in this sort of like cloud of bats, and then thrusts himself back into the portal. And now you begin to slowly see as the portal is weakening, as he's now holding out his hand, attempting to close it. So now that we've seen that, let's go ahead and get a little battle jam going on here. Let's little battle jam.
Oh, a BJ, Brett.
A little BG, little battle BG.
Sir.
Background music. Wait, what'd the G stand for? Yeah, BGM, background music.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, it's not. You sound so far away, Benj.
I was sorry. I wasn't holding my microphone like a pop star. Hi, sorry.
Find the sweet spot.
The mixing on my side is terrible because I'm like, oh, we gotta turn up Benji. Okay, we gotta turn up Benji.
I will adjust.
No,
it's
you're
distant.
good. No, you're good. You're good. Also, I heard BG. I didn't hear anything else. So
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
There you go. Nice.
epic. Hey, let's bust out that combat tracker that actually keeps between campaigns, because it's there's a combat tracker tracking per map, which is amazing and helps me out tremendously. So, all right. So during Corbet's turn, he flies up in a flurry of bats, returns back into the prime plane, and now Howie, you'll watch as you see Count Corbet, and just kind of like this holy steam just emanating off of his body. You just see this flourish of like darkness and bats just swarming around him as he's desperately holding a hand out in a desperate attempt to try and close the portal. However, he has spent all of his actions, bonus actions, and whatnot, to return back to the prime. All right, we have entered the next stage of combat against Corbet Alistair. So we're gonna do a couple of things here. Just so that everyone is aware, Count Corbet now has a secondary legendary action. He can do
Fuck.
Yep, do per round. Fuck. And yeah, that's where we are at. So let me just turn this down just a little bit down there. Nice. Okay.
Nice.
That ends Corbet's round. Also, you're gonna go ahead and witness Howie. Just taking a quick look. That's the one. 10 points of damage is healed as his body begins to slowly regenerate from the battle before.
No.
Olive, you are over here.
Yes. I'm trying to remember what the last thing we saw was. Did he just
He
go through the
teleported.
portal?
Yeah, so
Oh.
you just saw him. He just, as he teleported, he flies up in front of you, and he just is covered in like these shadowy bats, and then just dove bomb straight into the portal, returning back to the prime plane.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm going through the portal then.
And yeah, now you're beginning to watch as the portal buckles.
Okay.
You are free to roll an investigation check or an arcana check or a religion check if you'd like to know the stability of the portal.
Oh, yes.
If that is something that interests you.
That is something that would interest this little mouse. Oh, which is my bet? You said arcana, investigation, or religion. All of those are +0, so let's just choose one.
Hell yeah.
Epic.
Yeah. Oh god.
All right. Just so you know, for religion checks, I do allow you to use your wisdom modifier if you would like to do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we'll add a 4 to that, correct?
Yes.
To do it to a 10. A 10 is insufficient, but just for the future.
Okay,
you can
good
use
to
your
know.
Wisdom.
For the future when you don't do a terrible roll like that.
Thank you. I go through the portal.
Okay. So going through the portal is 5 feet of movement. And so you'll, 1 second. I'm going to do this. So you can't see your token, right?
Nope.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Because now you can. There it is.
Oh my
There
gosh,
you
thank
are.
God. I don't have object permanence yet. I never developed that skill. So thank you for showing me where my token is.
Hey, you're welcome. Is this a bit? I'm in the middle of a bit. Anyways.
As soon as I see him,
he's holding his hand out as you just see the shadowy bats around him.
she's gonna match that and hold her hand out and cast Sacred Flame.
What?
And try to.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, nice.
All right. So, because of the failed dexterity save, you'll watch as the radiant flames just bathe over Count Corbet. Howie, you'll take note because you actually saw this. His wounds were beginning to close and heal up because he has an innate regeneration. As the sacred flame just scorches through Count Corbet, you notice the regeneration stop. I will. So with the dexterity failing save, you get some free knowledge that any radiant damage dealt in the round before Count Corbet's turn disables regeneration.
Wonderful.
Nice.
I keep that information to myself.
You bastard, man.
Olive, that's bonus action, and move. You moved 5 feet. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I will move approximately.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Here, just wait. That's giving him opportunity, isn't it?
Maybe.
I'm gonna stay here then. I'll stay here.
Maybe. He chortles.
Oh, he's chortling again.
Oh my god. I'll stay.
Okay. All right. Before Kopi's turn. How are we gonna do this?
How can I fuck them over?
How can I didn't say that. You don't get a recording of me saying that. All right.
I translated.
You were thinking it.
So his right arm is holding out to the portal, attempting to slowly close it. He hasn't actually begun any dispelling magics yet, but you do see the portal sort of buckling at this point. With his left arm, he holds his hands out as you see the shadowy bats form back within him, granting him powers of shadows, allowing him to create a set of gates over here and over here. As a reminder from last week, Olive gets an advantage on saving throws against the Shadow Gate, and and on a success, Olive takes no damage instead of half damage.
Thank goodness. Bye, Howie.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Which means, Kobe, it's now your turn.
So if I put my, I don't know if you'll tell me this, but if I put my spear in the water, will it turn into a +1 magical deadly relic spear?
It will gain, so from what you've seen and what you've learned, any weapon dipped within the waters will gain a +1 magical bonus permanently.
So
does it have to be a non-magical item?
It has to be. I mean, so it doesn't have to be a non-magical item, but it does have to be a weapon. Yes.
Oh, okay.
You mean additional? Doesn't change mine, does it?
It will not remove your deadly. That is correct.
Oh,
wow, dude, you will stack.
I'm bolting towards.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Fuck. I always forget how to use this. Oh shit.
Tontu is currently, I remember, bathing within the sacred fountain.
No, he got out and then he shook up. He shook all the.
Yes.
Mega floofed.
Can I possibly do this? Go the 30 feet and then kind of toss it to Tontu to bathe it in the water?
1 second, please. You need an action to actually bathe it in. So you could use the action to toss it to Tontu if you'd like, but Tontu will not. You'll have to wait till Tontu's turn to bathe it, and then Tontu will spend his action to use that.
What do you think, is Sam?
What's up?
Oh, well, I can't. I would have to use a dash in order to get into the water, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking of tossing my spear to you so you can bathe it in for me, since I won't be able to do it in this turn. I don't know if that's something that you'd...
Am I good to put away my weapons and handle his in the same turn, Brett?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna take a whole turn anyway. Turns.
Putting away your weapon is part of your movement anyway, so it's all good.
Dude, are you gonna impale Tontu?
Wait, so it's not gonna make a difference if I do that or not?
What you talking about?
Or it's
So
Either way, you're gonna be in your turn.
Yeah. So let me. So what'll happen is you'll have to spend an action to toss the spear over to Tontu. Because you are within 10 feet, I won't require a check. I'll just say Tontu catches the spear. On Tontu's turn, Tontu has to spend an action to bathe to actually bless the spear, and then the spear becomes a +1.
Okay.
But the question is, to you, lore-wise, are you able to hand your spear away?
Oh wait, I didn't even think of that. No, I'm not. Okay, fuck.
Well,
well, there goes that. Since it's a long spear, can I reach it and then let it drop?
Unfortunately, you must be 5 feet from the fountain to fully consume the spear into the waters.
Okay, well, I'm going to dash.
Okay. That is your, I believe, your action to dash, and you have a bonus action.
Yeah,
remaining,
bonus action.
which you cannot use to use the spear into the fountain.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in next round.
Okie dokie. Does that end your round?
Yes.
Remo, you've already received the blessing, so you have.
I walk
strikes +1,
and I punch.
Okay. So feel free to do that. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, it's gonna be 25 to go in there. I'm gonna move you. 1 second, please.
Oh, where am I?
You're gonna see some darkness. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. I got you.
Help!
All right, and then, woo, there you are. And then you're gonna punch, correct? So you have 25 feet of movement. You are free to punch. You are by the count. 13 is insufficient. Will you be flurrying, or will you just be using your offhand?
I'm trying to roll so bad.
It's all good. I can also roll for you if you'd like.
Roll 2 more times.
Roll 2 more times. You got it. All right. So we're going to go ahead and do a skadoosh. That's a critical miss. And a skadoosh. All right.
You don't roll for me anymore.
Well,
I'll roll for you. I'll roll for you.
No, I already rolled. So the 2 rolls I got was an 8 and a 20. So the critical miss there, but the 20 does hit, dealing 9 points of damage. As Count Corbet is trying to control the 2 areas. Also, as you get out, I'll let you notice that you see the 2 gates between you that you are surrounded by. Count Corbet is going to...
Womp.
You know what? Count Corbet is going to store that critical miss instead of attacking with a
No.
critical.
It's gonna keep the vulnerability stack.
Store?
So, yep. Next attack against you will be at advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, as he sees your opening, instead of counterattacking, he's gonna wait until his turn before he attacks you. And Remo, does that end your turn?
Yes.
You'll see the count as he's trying to dispel. He'll look over and he just kind of does a 1, 2, 3, and then he goes, "Perfect. So good of you all to gather together." And then, whoop, just teleports to the south, holds out his arms, and with one of his legendary actions, casts Hellfire.
Wow.
Here we go. As you see 3 balls of Hellfire just get flung towards you guys. I'm going to need you all to make dexterity. Oh, man, you guys are so quick on the ball. Remo is good. Howie rolled a 10. And
Why not?
Olive rolled a 6. So that's going to be 1 point of fire, 4 points of necrotic. And then for Howie, 1 point of fire and 4 points of necrotic.
Artie needs to hold on. I need to roll for Artie.
Yes, you do. I keep forgetting Artie's.
Puts microphone down on table. Hold on.
Hold on. I'm rolling.
No. Okay, I think he might be immune to necrotic. I'll check.
It's poison and psychic that he's immune to.
Ah, yes. All right, thank you.
Hey, you're welcome.
I didn't mean it.
Well. Tantu, it is now your turn. Whoop. Tantu, you are
I can
currently...
see.
Wait, you're not holding any. You're not holding anything right now.
No, yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm just a bit fluffy right now.
You are very fluffy.
Okay. Are there any flowers?
Yeah. There's various.
Flowers.
Like one of these boys?
Yeah.
Can I pick one up on my way back through?
You are free to do so. If you're not making any sort of survival check, I'm just gonna roll a d20 to see how you pick it.
I can make a survival check if you want me to.
it'll take an action or or a bonus action if you'd like to do that.
Yeah.
You can use survival or nature. Essentially, what I'm checking to see is, as you grab it, are you grabbing it meticulously so that if there are any properties within the flower, you're able to maintain them? Or
Well,
are
I
we
rolled
just...
a 1.
Okay. So yeah, you're just gonna run in and you're just gonna in just a fake.
It looks nice.
You just grab it and you pull it out there. So I'm gonna go ahead.
And he pulls it up and he puts it in his pouch and then he runs through the portal.
Okay. It's 5 foot of movement to go inside the portal. How much movement are you doing?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
I'm
So
gonna
30.
go MP or flower. I'm gonna put a question mark next to it. And in the notes, I'm gonna say obtained from a critical failed survival check. For me to know for later. All right. So go ahead and do your movement.
How do I fucking move again?
No idea, man.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh, also,
So-
Arex, you take 2 points of an
Oh.
unknown damage source as MP
1,
continues to
2,
eat you
3,
alive.
4, 5. Boop.
Okay, so
That's max
5,
movement.
25. Ah, gotcha. So you're not gonna see anything. It's okay. You're gonna be okay. And then boop, you end up on the other side. Okay. That's your movement. You used a bonus action. You have an action remaining. Also, let me go and get rid of this one.
An action remaining?
Mm-hmm.
What do I see on this side? Just this entire setup?
Yep. Yeah, as you walk in, you see the 2 shadowy gates have built itself upon the floor underneath, and it's beginning to channel energy, about to shoot at each other. And you are within the crossfire.
Huh. Well, I take the dodge action.
Sounds good to me.
He just
All
comes
right.
through and is immediately just panicking. I mean, I have no movement left. I can't go
Yep.
anywhere.
Yep. Well, you, as an action, just FYI, you do have an action remaining, including dash, if you'd like to keep moving.
Yeah, I dash. I
Okay.
dash at him
Okay. Sounds good.
with a little frowny face and I'm all fluffy.
Wet, soaking wet. All right, Tantu, does that end your round?
Yes.
Okay. At the end of Tantu's round, you will, as you're approaching him, you will see him thrust out his left arm again. And as a legendary action, he will call forth the shadowy figures of bats and cast them straight into Tantu. All right. So here's a little fun mechanic we're gonna do now.
Yay!
The bats are called over, and they just begin to immediately attack Tantu. So let me go ahead.
That's
and-
very fun.
That's cool.
Mhm.
Very special.
It's very
Totally fun.
All right, so let me make sure. Now the question is this going to work correctly? Smiley face, or
Yes, first time.
let me.
I'm
let me
okay with it failing.
I mean, that's true.
There we are.
This guy's
Almost.
actually trying to mold me, dude. Unreal.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, dude.
Is it time? Are we
He's-
opening the floodgates to
He
that?
said it. He said it.
Chad actually said it wasn't me.
Well, that's
Yeah, but
that,
you're the megaphone that
yeah,
speaks for
first-
chat.
yeah. First of all, that is a terrible excuse, and you know
It's called
that.
the signal boost, and you just did it.
All right, so a swarm of shadowy bats will just immediately overcome you, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. What?
Oh my god.
Or take 9 points of force damage.
Are they getting like lost in his fur?
it's just these violent shadows.
So close.
My gosh.
Oh, it's terrifying.
All
You don't have
right.
anything that could
Bats.
help it?
You don't have any buffs, any blesses, any inspirations, anything like that?
No. Also,
I haven't.
I need you to
so.
roll a concentration check, Tontu, because you are still concentrating on your shield of faith.
That's a con save, right?
That is a con save.
Failed.
That is a big old failure. So your concentration goes down, which means your shield of faith goes down. All
We're
right.
not doing good.
And I take 9 damage, correct?
Yep, already dealt. And
okay.
So I got you. You just sit
I should
back,
just not
relax, and
fuck with
enjoy.
my health on my character sheet at all, right? Because
Yeah. Otherwise, you'll be double hurting yourself.
okay.
Yeah.
Who out of all of us can do radiant damage?
Me.
Bree, Olive can.
I have a cantrip, so I can do it endlessly.
Oh, okay, even better.
And
Okay, cool.
yeah, and Sam can with his bonus hits.
All right.
Okay, that's right. Okay.
So, Tontu, as the bats are just swarming around you and just biting, and you just feel this shadowy force just overcoming you. You begin to see the bats flourish around you as if they are about to go in for a second strike. And this is where it gets
Uh-oh.
interesting. So I need to open.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh indeed. So Sam, you have
Yeah.
you have a choice.
Okay.
So let me go ahead and
Live
give
or
you,
die.
yeah, let me go ahead and give you that choice right now because it didn't link over there. All right. So you are now able to direct the bats in a different direction. All right. Ignore him talking that. Hey, you fool. You can now move in the following happens. Yeah. So you could either have the bats target, they have to target somebody on the battlefield. So you could either have them target no one, which means they attack you again. You could have them target another player, which means that player character will have to make a dexterity saving throw for that secondary attack. Or you could have them return back to Corbe Alistair, which will heal him and give him +2 AC until the next legendary action with the bats. What do you do?
Tontu looks back at his friends. He would definitely protect them and continue to withstand the assault of the bats.
Oh,
I need you to make another dexterity saving throw, please.
you got this, Tontu.
Success.
18.
Oh, he got it.
Yeah.
He got it.
You manage to hold up your shield and deflect as you dodge all the bats as they continue to attack you. Failing, the bats return back to Count Corbe and resume resting within his shadowy form. All right. QB.
Okay, I
it
wrote
is
my
your
turn
turn.
out.
You what?
Can you hear me okay? Am
I can hear you.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay, I wrote my turn out. Because I
Okay.
was like, I've never done this before. Okay, so I want to go through the portal first.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. and I'll see
Also,
where
as
I
a friendly
pop out.
reminder, your short bow is now a +1
Yay!
from the
Okay.
last round.
Okay, so before QB leaves, she says to Kopi, like, be careful, okay? I think we have to go back out again.
Oh, I'll be fine. I'll be behind you. Don't worry.
Okay. Okay, so QB goes back up. I don't know where she lands though.
Yeah. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, that'll be 30 feet of movement as you return back. So 1 second, please. Boop.
I'm not fine, by the way. Oh God.
I'm
Right.
fine. Uh-oh. All right. And then you pop out of the portal, and that's what you see. You've moved 30 feet so far. You have a movement speed of 30 feet. So you can, what do you do now?
Okay. I'm going to, and I've never done this, so let me know if I'm doing it wrong.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand.
Okay.
Is that like a token, or do I just say?
You have a spectral floating hand. The hand lasts for the duration until you dismiss it as an action. The hand vanishes if it's ever more than 30 feet away from you when you cast a spell. You can use your action to control the hand. You can use the hand to manipulate an object, open and unlock door of containers, stow, retrieve item from an open container, or pour the contents out of a vial. You can move the hand up to 30 feet each time you use it. So it is an action. Well, so first of all, it is an action to cast. So you spend your action, and you just see this spectral floating hand appear at a point within range. The range is 30 feet. So let me know where you want the hand to appear.
So, my rogue's mage hand ledger domain makes the hand invisible.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action granted by, okay, so do I have to use the bonus action to make the hand do something, or did I use the action already to make it?
So the action creates the hand.
Okay, so
and then
I
you
guess
need another action to have the hand do something. So it'll if you want the hand to do something, it'll be next round that it happens.
Okay, I'll use my bonus action granted by cunning action to control the hand through ledger domain to move the hand over to the count and pour the water out of my yak milk container onto him.
All right, hold on one second. That's pretty good. Let me check something really quick. All right, so you're using your cunning action. Does your mage hand ledger domain specifically say you can use a cunning action to use the hand as a bonus action? Because I am unfortunately not seeing that.
It's at the very bottom. It says, in addition, you can use the bonus action.
You are correct. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, you did great. That's exactly how you do that. So yeah, you spend the bonus action, and so as an action, you cast the mage hand, and as the mage hand manifests itself, it just grabs on. You're able to just, I will allow you to stow the axe milk, and then as a bonus action, you immediately control the hand and pour the water out. And this is the water from Empire, correct?
Yeah, and I'll do it in such a way that it doesn't look like it came from me, but since it's invisible or whatever, so that QB for once is not going to trash talk. She's just
yeah. So you just kind of see this floating thing of yak's milk just hover out as she holds out her hand. And Count Corbet definitely is a little confused with what happened. But once you pour the water upon Empire, even though the water itself is not considered a radiant source, it does something malicious over to Count Corbet. So as the water pours, he immediately just retorts in pain. So, right off the bat, we're going as the water pours onto Count Corbet, it almost as if for this first time it happens, that he was within. Oh my God, we're gonna let the roll decide.
Hell yeah.
Dice, how many rounds was Empire in that the count was in Empire as the water bathes over? 2 rounds. So it'll deal 1 point of damage and then another 2 points of damage as the water bathes over Count Corbet to a total of 3 damage from an unknown source. In addition, Count Corbet will need to make a Constitution saving throw in which he will fail. Count Corbet's regeneration is now disabled for 2 rounds.
Yay!
Nice.
That's extra nice.
That's really good.
All right.
QB's just gonna look like she doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Good job, though. That was awesome.
What is this cursed water? Oh, and then you just kind of see the wounds immediately slow down and they kind of like bubble almost as if acid was thrown upon the count. All right, QB, that ends your round. Action, movement, and bonus. Howie, it is your turn.
Can I clarify?
Yes.
You first.
Yeah. So at this point, you just immediately see the 2 gates that are surrounding you. They're almost about to explode outwards.
Oh no. Okay. Can I clarify what type of cannon we made RT last time?
Yes, the cannon you made, I believe, was the
Force ballista?
Yeah, it wasn't force ballista.
Oh, it was protector.
Correct.
The shield one.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So Howie will immediately I mean, Artie's within 10 feet of everyone here, so he's going to pop off and do 1d8 plus 4.
And that's your bonus action, correct?
Yes, sorry. Every time I mute, it seems to open an Itachi GIF from Naruto. 1 second.
Nice.
He rigged that intentionally.
That's a rough hotkey to have.
Yeah, that's an interesting hotkey. I like that. All
Okay.
right. 10
8,
feet,
10
correct?
for everyone here. Yeah. So either I'd move him so he gets everyone here, or and including himself.
You're free to move him. I believe your movement for
10
him.
10 feet is 15.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me check something really quick to see exactly when you can move them, because I think you can only move them at the end of your round, correct?
I thought it was during the bonus action. It says during the. Let me check.
Yeah, I always mix up that. On each of your turns, you use a bonus action to cause the cannon to activate if you're within 60 feet. As part of the bonus action, you direct the cannon to walk up to 15 feet. Yep. You are correct.
Alrighty. So
And
he's gonna
I believe
pop
you can move him as well. I believe. I think I gave you
same
owner
time.
privileges.
Thank you. You did.
Okay.
All right. So he pops off and does the 8 temp for himself and all 4 of us, and then he's gonna go. He's gonna like waddle over here.
Mhm.
And then
what's the area of effect for the bonus action?
sorry.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm double checking.
You talking about the protector HP?
Yeah.
10 feet.
10 feet.
So
Cool.
I popped it before he moved. So he popped
gotcha.
it and then he moved. Yeah.
Cool. So that's everyone at the portal. Awesome.
Everyone at the portal, including himself.
Yes.
Nice. Pretty.
Howie will probably yell out to Tontu, who'll say, "Tontu, use your radiant magic. It seems to weaken him." And then he will himself flap over. Yeah. Brett.
Yes.
These portals. What does the actual portal part look like? Does it just look like swirling black void, or is there anything through it?
So if so it looks like swirling black void. I will allow as a bonus action or an action investigation to actually peer within the portal.
Shit, I'm curious, guys.
Don't do it.
Hold on,
Don't
I'm
do it.
about to say it. No, I'll use I don't really have much for an action anyway.
Yeah.
So I will use my action to investigate.
Okay. Let's see it. You can do.
Is it a skill check?
Yes. So you can either do for the portal, investigation, arcane, or religion.
I can do Arcana.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Well, fuck.
All right. 14.
Oh,
Nope.
that's
14's good. 14's good. As your knowledge of the arcane, you begin to see between the magical portal. This portal itself is weaponized, but as you peer within, you see kind of like the sort of illusion or remnants of the shadow city that you saw from the tower, from the open window slot. So this is literally energy pouring out of the shadow veil, just being weaponized. With an Arcana 14, you can leap through the portal if you decide to. It is a one-way ticket to the Shadow Veil, and because the portal is weaponized in that way, jumping through will still involve you making a saving throw, but it will be a more distilled damage, meaning it will deal a lot more damage if you fail, and half as much on success. So I can give you actual numbers if you are interested, or we can leave it at that. What would you like?
You know, it sounds appetizing AF, Brett. You really sold it to me, but I'm gonna not fly into the death portal, and maybe I'll command Artie to check it out in a minute, but we'll see for now.
Okay, sounds good.
Action, so movement. I'm gonna continue moving.
Yeah, just for the record, the charisma saving throw is 14. On failure, it'll be 68 shadow damage. On success, half that amount if you were to jump in the portal.
I could take it. All right, cool. So that's action, bonus action, and movement. That's my turn.
Okay. So at the end of the round, Olive, please make a charisma saving throw at an advantage, please. As you just see this surging energy of shadow just blast through.
So I do checks charisma.
Correct.
And then I have an option
not checks. So you want to do saves charisma.
Okay. But then I need to do it at advantage, so...
Yep, I'll just press this plus.
Okay, I see. Oops.
That's a 9, so...
Oh my god, this is bad rolls, city.
You're getting it. Hey, you're getting it out of the way. It's
Everyone's
cool.
been getting bad rolls.
Dying.
This is where it matters most.
All right, so that's a 9 charisma. Let me go ahead and do the Gates of Shadow. 11 points of shadow damage dealt to Olive.
Mamma mia. Not
Oh.
good.
All right. But hey, good news. That temporary hit point shield really helped
Yeah,
you
that
there.
really helped. Thank you so much.
All right. Top of the round, you'll see Corbet as he looks around, everyone now pouring out of the portal. His bats of shadows kind of like form into a shadowy cloak draped around him. With his right arm, he continues an attempt as a bonus action to dispel the portal. So now we get to go over portal mechanics.
I was about to say why other banished, but then I realized.
Me too, Greg.
God damn it.
I'm sorry, man. It's pretty rough.
All right, let's see here. 1 second. Man, so many abilities, Smile. Ah, there it is. Perfect. Followed by this one. Excellent. Okay. Dispel Portal. As a bonus action, Corbe Alistair attempts to dispel the portal to Empire. The portal has 20 hit points. Roll 3d6 and reduce the gate's hit points by that amount. If it reaches 0, the gate is dispelled. So I'm rolling 3d6. Here we go. 14. The gate is gate integrity is currently 6 out of 20. So that is the.
I lost connection to the game. As you mess with the portal.
Yeah, that's the worst time. That's the worst time to do that. All right. I'm also going to go ahead and give this gate over here hit points so Kopi can see how much danger she's in. Ayo, 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 and... Okay. So that's the bonus action. The fight continues against Tontu. As an action, he'll go in for the swing, for the punch again. 17 to break Tontu's AC. Tontu has an AC of 18, so that is insufficient. Is the 18... Yep, 16, and then plus 2 because of the shield.
Yeah.
Epic. And then...
Sorry, I was AFK for a second.
No, you good. Sinking it, and then you'll just see Count Corbet attempt to sink his teeth for an 11. This bite is never hitting, and that's good for you all.
Tontu gets his bark shield between the teeth and him.
And yeah, you'll just kind of see the jaw begin to buckle at the wooden shield. Olive.
All right, T. I'm gonna
Nice
move.
Benji impression.
What the
Wait.
fuck?
What does that mean? I want to understand the joke.
No,
I'm
it's
double
fine.
fisting my mic right now, Brett.
No, I
Type
heard.
it to me in DM.
It was dumb. It was dumb. I was just, I heard, all righty, and I was like, Benji.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's I'm
My
being
stream
dumb.
clowned on me because apparently I said cabinet really British the other day. Anyways, I'm gonna do Sacred Flame on Mr. Corbet himself.
Oh my God, Mr. Corbet himself. Let's go.
Let's fucking go!
Let's fucking go! Ah! Minus
Take it!
another 4 points of damage dealt to Count Corbet. Excellent. All right, Olive, that was your action. You have moved. You have a bonus action remaining.
Everyone's doing pretty decent health-wise over here.
Mm-hmm.
So,
What about you?
who?
Who?
Yeah, I guess I could probably maybe want to heal myself. Is Cure Wounds the more potent one? Can't remember
Yes.
right this moment. Okay. Yeah, I'll Cure Wounds myself, just a level 1. Let's see here.
It's because it is a touch range.
I touch my face and I heal myself. 11 points.
Oh, that's a good healing.
Much better.
You're
Tastes
at-
good.
You have 1 spell slot remaining.
Alright. In my first level, yes.
Yes.
Whew. Okay.
In your first level,
Alright,
correct.
that ends my turn.
Epic.
Epic.
We turn back. Kobe, you are holding on to the spear.
So, am I upgraded?
Are you spending your action to bait the spear?
No. Oh yeah. Of course.
No. Whoa, hang on. How
What?
close are you to the portal? If you bathe the spear, you won't have enough movement to get out before it closes.
30.
You have 30 foot of movement. That is sufficient. You were
Okay,
able to
you can
get
do it
out.
then. We just had to. I wanted to check before you did this.
Yeah, because then he would have just been sealed in a tomb.
That's just a world eating you.
I think
Yeah.
that would be fine.
Yeah.
Oh no. All right. Kobe, you're spending your action, correct?
Yes. I'm gonna spend my action to upgrade my. God, I have a godly spear now. Holy shit.
All right. The deadly relic spear becomes +1. You get +1
Oh
to
my
hit
God.
and +1 to damage.
It's incredible, man.
It is complete.
Oh.
You can stay on the other side of the portal. Whoa.
Yeah. Did we hear that through the portal? Or?
Oh yeah. Just like completely distorted, like echoed off. Yeah, absolutely.
Kopi kneels on the floor real quick and says, I thank you for your help, Keep. I really appreciate it. And then she starts slowly walking towards the portal.
Excellent. You literally see the portal buckling, and you're just like, I'm slowly walking to the portal. All right, so that is your movement with 30 feet. Because you haven't attacked anything, it's time to... Actually, give me a second. I think I'm trying to see if you're still raging. I think you are because you've been taking damage. Gain strength, +2. You can't cast spells, but yeah, your rage ends early if you're not conscious, or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn. Oh.
I was about to ask about rage, so it's probably off now,
Or
yeah.
taken damage since then. What? Rage always confuses me because it's like, okay, is it the creature since your last turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn, or taken damage since then? So I think it's one or the other, which means since you have taken damage, you are still raging. You're good.
Dude, that place was meant for me.
All right, buddy. It was meant for everybody.
No, he's
This
giving me
is
those like it was meant for me vibes.
It
Yeah.
was made for me.
It was me.
Junji Ito.
All right.
And then she'll face Corbet and say, "You coward! Why did you run away?"
You've
Technically teleported, but
Shut up.
all...
No one asked.
I adjusted my
Okay.
glasses, so
We felt it.
It seems you all have made it out unharmed. You should have stayed in your holy grave. As he holds his hands out, 2 sets of shadowy portals just begin to form. Did he say 2 sets? I did. It's pretty awesome. So 2. This one. This one. And then, yeah, this little cross formation. That's fun.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that's not good.
Not good at all. You have a bonus action remaining.
Can I dash is a bonus action, right?
It is an action.
Oh, it's an action. Blah, 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 blah. I don't have any other bonus actions that I can do, so no, I'm done.
Also, you can force other people to move during your turn. It just takes half your movement. Just FYI. Okay.
What do you mean?
If someone wants to like pull you out of the way before a thing happens, they can. It just takes up their movement and just take up your movement because it's a forced movement. So it pulls you essentially. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. But it takes up double movement for every 5 feet they pull you. Okay, Kopi, that ends your turn, and then let's do Remo. Remo, what's up?
I walk, I punch.
I walk, I punch. I am not robot for now. All right, a couple of steps.
In my moment of clarity.
Oh, and it's gone. It's all good, man. Do your punch. 6 points of damage. You notice as your magical fists are actually breaking through the damage reduction, doing full impact damage upon the attacks. Oh man, you attacked. Oh wow, that was fast. 8 and 6 and the 14 points of damage. Whoop-oo. Okay. All right. Remo, does that end your round?
I stay.
All right. As a legendary action, teleports behind you and blasts everyone with hellfire.
This guy.
All right, I need Remo and I need Tontu to give me some deck saves. Here we go. That is 3 points of fire and 7 points of necrotic.
Damn, dude. I might need Kopi and Tontu near each other for a pop on Tontu on Artie.
Okay. All right, Tontu. He is mute.
Sorry, would it take my action to pull someone or just movement?
Mm-hmm.
It would be an action.
To do what now?
To move an ally.
One moment.
Or would it be like a bonus or something?
There's like a half movement rule, but I don't know about the if it's an action to grab them.
I will allow bonus action to force movement
Okay.
for an ally.
I want to shove Remo 5 foot to the left as a bonus action.
All
So that'd be
right.
10 movement, correct?
And that's it's 10 movement for you, and you have to move along.
Okay.
Wow.
And then I'll run past him to attack the count
Okay,
with my oaken mallet.
Wow.
let's see it.
22.
That hits for 6 points of damage.
And I will divine smite.
Okay. Yeah. That's 15 points of damage right there.
Damn, man.
Yeah, get him.
That's a lot of damage, man.
Smite Reno.
He is smoten. Does that end your round, Tontu?
Yes.
QB.
Okay. So my floating invisible hand, I would like to take the bonus action first. To move the hand over to where Count Corbet is.
Okay.
Before I do something with it, are there any drains on the ground anywhere? Do I see any drains?
No, there are no drains.
Does Count Corbet have any pockets or like purses or anything?
You're free to do a. What are you trying to do? Just see what you can steal from Count Corbet?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a solid guess.
Yes, there are pockets. You are free to do a sleight of hand.
Okay. Are the pockets on his butt?
That's an interesting question. No, they are on the sides on his hips.
Okay. I want to try to use the hand to take something out of his pocket, but to make it actually feel like something's coming behind, so he turns around, basically. Like, I want to try to distract him.
Okay. What are you attempting to do?
Actually, that doesn't make sense, because then he would reach for it if it's important.
I would say that I'm being pretty distracting right now.
Okay, I guess in that case, I'll just try to steal something out of his, like, pocket or purse.
Sleight of hand, please.
Okay. Where's that located?
That is your
Skills.
skills.
Skill,
And
it's at
because
the
you're
bottom in the middle.
and
Oh.
because you're doing magic, you can use your intelligence modifier instead of your dex modifier, meaning your
Wow.
+2 will become a +3.
Ooh, okay.
So just roll sleight of hand. We'll add 1 to it. 7. 7's insufficient as you kind of begin to see like the invisible hand like trying to sort itself through the pockets. It doesn't manage to grab anything. Failed
Okay.
attempt, and that is your bonus action.
That's fine. Okay, so for my turn, I'm gonna cast Shape Water, and I'm gonna target. So I'm gonna choose an area of water I can see that fits within a 5-foot cube. So I choose the fountain on the right of the portal, and I'm gonna freeze it. I'm gonna
Okay.
freeze the blood.
Ooh, okay then.
Oh hell yeah!
As you shape the water surrounding it, you immediately just begin to see the crimson red of the fountain just begin to solidify and crack, making it useless. At that point, you see the Count turn over to it, and he just goes, "No!" as he just looks over at the blood. All right, that is your action.
And then I'm going to move. Is behind all of that's out of the portal thingies, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, this is out of the portals too. Is this out of the portal right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll move there.
Yeah.
All right.
That's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, at this point, Tontu just continues to assault over at the Count. So at the end of QB's round, you'll just immediately see this cloak of shadows that drapes down the Count's back, forms once again into the deadly bats as he thrusts it over to Tontu. Smirking, he says, "You'll never be able to protect them all," as the bats begin to chew and eat away at Tontu. So Tontu, give me a dexterity save.
No.
All right. Take 7 points of force damage, and you must make a choice.
I can take it.
I continue to take it.
He's a
Oh.
glutton for punishment, dude.
And then, so the bats attack you once more as the swarm of bats just... And they seem particularly deadly.
That one hurt.
Let's do
Roll
another-
the dex save, right?
Save. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. As the bats
Nice.
continue to swarm, each time you continue to be able to maneuver around the bat attacks as they once again return back to drape around the Count's
Yes, I can.
Oh,
Oh.
he's adorable.
Hey.
Man, all right. Did I make Artie tiny this time, Brett?
You made a...
It's tiny or small. I get to choose, but I can't remember
That's
if it's
correct.
tiny.
I don't think you told me
Actual
one way or another.
senile guy playing senile character, by the way.
Was it tiny or was it small?
Was it small? I put it as small because of the walking. I assume tiny if you're like holding on to it.
Yeah, I felt like I wanted it to go through someone's legs. I can't remember.
Well, if that's the case, then you would have made small, correct?
Well, tiny can run through people's legs.
Or tiny, excuse me.
Yeah. I can't remember. Do you mind if I say either way?
I
Because
don't.
genuinely can't remember. Okay.
I
All
don't
right. Well,
mind.
we'll say tiny, and in that case, would you say it's less than up to 5 pounds of weight if it's tiny?
I know what the fuck you're doing, and no, it is not. It's way more than 5 pounds of weight.
Fuck!
I see what you're doing, and no!
That's
I
honestly
can't seem to
totally
remember
fair,
if it's
man.
small or tiny. Can we say tiny? Is that cool? Cool, awesome. So now that
was
it's
real.
tiny, is it like 5
The
pounds of weight right
senility is
now?
real. Okay, I didn't remember, dude. All right. All right. In that case, then, he will run down here about meh,
Yeah.
and then he'll pop his little bonus action, and he'll do this little fella.
Does he
Puts Mike
choose the? Does he choose the who the creatures affect?
Yeah, he gets to choose.
Okay.
And he's gonna choose just Tontu this time.
Okay. Just so you know, you have an Eldritch Cannon Protector active ability in your
Oh, I didn't know that.
abilities.
I've been going manual mode.
I know, like a psycho, but that's
Old
okay.
school.
You can go to your features and click Eldritch Protector if you'd like. I'll take that 6, just so you know in the future. I mean, you do you.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to help you out.
You want to take the 6, or am I allowed to reroll? What's the?
I'm gonna take the 6.
Okay, we'll stick with the 6 for now, and then after he does that for Tontu, I'm gonna say,
Artie, check out the portal.
and he's gonna run it into the portal.
Sorry. All right.
Don't you
I'm
not have like you can't sense?
What's inside, Artie?
Well, it's death.
It's a 40-foot demon with a giant gun.
As you jump in, the weaponized shadow immediately decimates Artie for 26 points of damage.
Do we see the
destroying
death?
him. Oh yeah, you just see. You see him waddle up to the portal, and as he leaps in, it's like Artie ran into a wall and just shattered into a million pieces.
Howie's gonna solemnly squint and then look towards Corbin and say,
You bastard.
and then he's going to take out a wrench and catapult it at his head.
He looks over at you. It's like, what was the point of that?
Wait, I got it. They killed Kenny. Or I mean Artie. Oops.
But basically, yeah.
Next turn. You got it next time.
Fuck,
You got
dude.
next time. All right.
That's not good. That's a bad roll.
But it
Oops.
still does 5 points of damage.
Alrighty, and
But
then
it's
I guess,
bludgeoning.
yeah. Is it half because it's bludgeoning, Brett?
Or is it magical?
It
It's
comes
just
from,
a regular non-magical wrench,
I
but
mean,
it's a
it
magical
comes-
spell.
It comes from a magical spell, so I count it as a magical effect.
Wonderful, thank you. All right, that's my turn.
Tontu gets like hit by like pieces of shrapnel, and then a wrench flies above his head, and he's just like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Science.
Science. What is with this? Oh, that's the grapple. Oh, one moment. You guys couldn't see the hit point bar, so I had to move some stuff around. All right. So it looks like as you see this cross formation of weaponized shadow energy, just one of them will. Oh God. Two of them will strike right at Kopi. So
Kopi takes a legendary action and says, "This will be fine."
This will be fine. I need a charisma saving
Oh,
throw,
buddy.
please,
Oh,
Kopi.
Jesus. Oh my
No.
god.
17 points of shadow damage, and then the second set of gates
Oh.
attacks.
Oh, come on,
Oh my
dude,
god, oh
come
my god,
on.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh,
You're good. You'll take
Holy fuck.
out of that
Wait.
15, 14, 7 points of damage.
Okay,
Yes.
I am about to die.
You're
Not-
holding on though. All
I
right.
got, I come help.
Come help.
I have plaster for you.
I come help.
You want the bandit? I got
You want Band-Aid?
I got the bandit.
Count Corbet turns over. Hold on 1 second. Oh yes. Oh yes. First of all, as a bonus action, Count Corbet will, with his right arm, attempt to dispel the portal. So no more of those shenanigans, dealing 13 points. Sufficient enough, you'll see the portal just dispel
What is the point?
with the crackling magic. And he turns over as Kopi says, "What's the point?" with a wide smile and simply state, "So you'll have nowhere to run," and just immediately lunges towards Kopi, provoking any opportunity attacks of anyone that wants to
Yes.
attack.
I attack.
Please, yes, please.
I miss.
Okay.
Oh.
As you just see the warhammer go down, it
Too
just
fast.
in a just a speed of flourish, he comes in, fist ready to strike. We go in with the unarmed strike, 22 to hit. That breaks the armor class, dealing 4 points of damage, not 8. And then the coup de grace attempts to finish Kopi off with a bite. And misses again.
Wait, is Kopi raging?
I'm
Yep,
raging,
that's why I turned the 8 into a 4.
No, I was gonna say like, when did you rage?
I've been raged. because I was taking damage the whole time in the portal.
In the other
area,
realm, right?
Yep,
That's
yep,
fucking
I
smart.
kept it-
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank gosh, because that was.
Kopi is just fucking bloody as fuck right now, bleeding out from like the armor, and she's
Yeah.
just smiling at him.
Alex, I want you to know if that had hit, you would have been raised as a vampire spawn.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Well, I mean, that's a character
If
arc.
0 hit points were
That's
raised as a
development.
vampire spawn.
I mean, I fall
I-
prone. I fall
I wish.
prone. I get bit. I fall prone. I get
as
bit.
I will always say, I knew I'd be fine.
Olive.
All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna flip over here.
Kopi slowly turns to Olive, like looking dead. I'm really fine. Don't worry about me.
I'm just gonna pat your back for reassurance, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
You pat her too
Oh,
hard.
fuck's sake!
She's dead.
Oh.
That's so bad.
That was very British.
For fuck's sake.
Who's where?
So bad.
Who's visiting who?
All right.
Fuck, dude.
All right.
What?
So you go in for the heal. 5 hit points as you see the wounds just very slowly begin to close up. But Kopi has a lot more damage that needs to be healed. All right, Olive, that was
gosh.
your action. You have a bonus action and movement remaining.
I don't have any bonus action spells I can do because I cast a spell already. Can I? Okay.
I think
No.
we have to surround this guy and make him fear us, so he teleports away.
Yeah.
I like hand Olive a potion to like
Oh.
pour on her since I'm next to her.
That'll have to be on your action, QB. Unfortunately,
Could she take an action to take it for her action?
I only have a bonus
already
action
healed.
left.
Ah.
Is there any sort of medicine check I could do as a bonus action to try to add to that?
Do you have a healing kit?
I might actually.
Clerics usually start with one.
I'm not seeing one.
No,
All right.
not in the inventory.
Let me
I
double
have
check.
my heart and my soul.
I have a heart.
I have the willing Brett, but I don't have the
Yeah,
ingredients.
unfortunately, with no healing kit, there's nothing I can do.
All right. I'm so sorry. That's all she wrote.
All right, at the end of your action, you'll just see teleports right next
Oh,
to
thank God.
the pulsating blood fountain. Oh, thank God yet.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, you'll just kind of see as he holds out his hands, and then
Oh, he can do that.
as he throws
yeah.
these balls of hellfire over at. Now here's the thing, Kopi, you get a dexterity advantage. But I also need Olive and I need QB to roll them dex saves.
Okay.
Dex
12
save.
is insufficient, and my God.
Hold on.
Yes.
I'm like still like barely alive.
Yep, you're still standing.
Oh my gosh, are you
Is
serious?
12 insufficient?
12 is
Yeah.
insufficient.
Can I
So
roll it again with my inspiration?
You can.
Didn't someone else have inspiration too? Is that Kopi that has it?
That-
The
that's
green
Kopi.
one?
I'm saving it. I'm
Okay,
saving
no,
it.
yeah, I'm just checking, just
I'm
checking.
afraid-
I can't wait to use it. Oh, I'm gonna use it so hard right now.
Yep.
Haha, yeah. All right. And then, as a lair action, on the initiative of 20, he just, as he
What?
throws the balls of fire, still
Oh
seeing
my
that
God.
Kopi is standing, looking around at everyone who is still fighting with their hearts. He just goes, no. I am the keeper of this keep. I own this. I own all of you. You will perish where you stand. And then you just kind of see the Count give a wry smile. He goes, empathy, feeling. Yes, this is what it's about. I must thank you kindly, interlopers, as he then forms these gates of shadow once again in an attempt to massacre everyone. This time, he's going to successfully form, I dare say.
Ooh,
Let's see,
an angular one.
This one. This one.
Oh God. Oh
This
no.
one.
Yeah,
God.
it's not looking good for the gang.
It's not good.
I'm great.
Yeah.
Eh,
Good for her. Ugh.
all right.
Go punch him in his head, please, Remo.
And then you'll see a third set of gates begin to form.
Oh my gosh.
In a desperate attempt by Count Corbet. Copy!
Kopi smirks as she's like looking at the ground for a second, and she like kind of like rolls her shoulders a little bit and just starts bolting towards him.
Damn.
As you bolt, you just kind of see the Count like motion his hand as if to beckon you forth. He's like, yes. Show me what you've got.
Zare the bold, grant me multiple strength! And then she unleashes her deadly relic spear. +1, by the way.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Make it happen, King.
With a 19, the 15 points strikes as the magical weapon that blesses over the spear manages to pierce through his defenses. And you just kind of see as you like almost impale the Count. He just goes, "Ugh," as he just lurches back, still standing, but definitely very much wounded.
God, I wish I
Beautiful.
could do something else, but I can't do anything else.
Soon, in a few levels.
All right, Kofi, does that end your round?
As a bonus action, can I give him a little pat on the cheek?
Yeah, I'll allow
You
an unarmed
missed.
strike that deals no damage as a bonus action.
Okay, cool. Don't worry, it'll be dead soon anyway. As she pats him on the cheek.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, you're just gonna.
Whoa.
And that's my turn.
All right. At the end of Kopi's round, you'll just see as you slap him, like almost like a slap on the cheek. He's just. Enough! You're the one that will die first, and it just unleashes the bats
Oh,
again
boy.
as a secondary legendary
no.
action. All right.
Here it comes.
Dexterity
on
save,
me?
police.
Yeah.
Absolutely on you. You get to
Yeah.
roll at advantage though. Just remember. And
Oh.
Okay,
With
this is
9
where I
po-
use. This is
Yeah.
where I use it.
oh, let's
Yeah.
go! Roll the d20.
Inspiration.
You got this.
Inspiration
So,
is used.
Do I get my inspiration? Does it also give me an extra advantage roll?
I've
Or how
allowed that
does
in
it-
the past, so yes.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So then, boom.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Yes, dude. Yes, dude.
As you see
Holy
the bats
shit.
begin to flourish around you, yeah, you just managed to stand tall as you just sidestep
Damn.
each and every one of them. Because you rolled a critical hit on the dexterity save, you just kind of see as you motion your spear around, the bats begin to fly around, and then you realize that you have to control the direction of the bats. Sure, the bats may actually heal Count Corbet, but what if you aim the bats at a weak point? You are now able to target Count Corbet if you are targeted with the bats with the second attack as an attack and not a healing at Count Corbet.
Ooh.
Oh, where have we hit that he's weak? His face, I
His
guess?
penis is the only place.
Well,
Always the penis.
I mean, you have impaled the Count, so you could literally strike at the open wound that can't be
Okay.
healed because of the blessed waters.
Okay, cool. I am going to aim at the area that I impaled him, and then she'll say, "I told you, you will not defeat us." And then yeah, she points it towards that.
At the bats
spot.
the bats immediately charge forward to the Count. All right. The count will need to make a dexterity saving throw. And upon success, you'll actually see the count just with a flourish with his arms. He just immediately just goes, he dives down. He's like, oh, like as these bats fly over. In almost like a shaking panic, he holds both of his arms up as the bats form as his cloak again. And yeah, so that is that. Remo, it is now your turn. Both legendary
Should have
actions
aimed
have been
for the
spent.
penis.
All right, he's charging for the
That's
penis.
the one.
Punch.
Punch. 13
Punch.
misses.
Punch.
9
Ooh.
hits, or 24 hits for 9 points of damage.
Punch. This one is a flurry of blows.
Yes, I say that with the, yep. All right, another 7 points of damage. You just see the count just...
I'm going for another.
All right, Remo, does that end your round?
Wait, I have one more punch.
He said he's got one more punch.
You did 3 punches already. Oh, you're
Yeah, I
punched with the tackle. I see what you're saying. Yeah, so you're saying it's flurry of blows? Yes, you get one more punch.
I'm waiting to see if it loads.
Okay.
Or you could hit it. It might not load.
Okay, would you like me to roll for you?
Yeah.
All right, I'm rolling for you. And
All
11
right, you're never rolling for me again.
And 11 misses. That's why I asked.
No.
At that point, it's on you. Tantu, are you done, Remo? Does that end your round?
Yes.
Tantu.
Finish him off, little one!
I can't fucking reach.
He's like 5 away. Yeah. Can you throw something, Sam? Throw your hammer at him.
It's a melee weapon. I can't throw it.
You could throw it, but it'd be an improvised weapon, right, Brett?
It would be an improvised weapon.
Which
You'd
wouldn't be very
literally-
good.
So it's a
It could
low-
work.
Yep, it's a low chance to hit. So it would be rolled at a disadvantage.
Your smite doesn't. Is it only like with a melee attack?
Yeah, it's
Probably,
like
yeah.
you basically imbue an existing hit.
I see. Okay.
I will. He'll shuffle on up, and he realizes it's too far, and Kobe's in trouble, and he looks at his little warhammer, and he throws his shield down, and he launches it with 2 hands. Yeah.
Like
Okay.
shotgun.
Roll at a disadvantage, please, with a control click as you just hurl the hammer over to Count Corbe. A 13 is insufficient, I'm afraid.
Oh, that was close.
As you'll see him just kind of like bow over to the side. The hammer will drop over at Count Corbe's feet. Heaving, he looks at the hammer, looks back at Tantu, and he just smiles and says, "That was the stupidest thing you could have done." He looks like he's about to reach for the hammer on his next turn. Tantu.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is that is your action. You have a bonus action remaining. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's my turn.
All right, QB.
Okay. Yubi is going to shape water to freeze the other fountain.
All right, it's an action. You immediately as an action. So you freeze the other fountain. He looks back as he just sees the blood solidify, and you just see this this horror sink into his eyes, realizing at this point that he is about to be defeated. QB, that is your action. You have a bonus action and movement remaining.
Okay, I'm gonna move. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna move over. Where do I want to move? Up here, maybe? And then can I, for like cunning action, you know how cunning action lets you dash?
Mm-hmm.
Can I do that thing where you save it? Save the dash?
No, you cannot.
Oh, okay. Okay, in that case, actually, before I move, where was I? Like here or something? I was somewhere around here. Before I move, I'll use my bonus action, to do the cunning thing, and I'll move the hand.
Okay.
And I'll try to pickpocket him again.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yes.
Let me see from where it was originally at, because you might actually be out of range now.
Oh.
So... And that's my fault. We should have been keeping a token. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, it would not be able to move enough in time. It'll start heading over in that direction, but you will not be able to pickpocket. I apologize.
Can I pick up Tantu's hammer for him?
Tantu's hammer is currently at the feet of Count Corbet, so that is again out of range.
Okay, I guess I'll just move the hand closer to me then.
Okay. Let me see where that would be. So it's about 40 feet away. So we do this. Okay. Yeah, it would be over. Yeah.
Over there?
Thank you.
Okay.
Yep, there it is.
I'll move. I guess like over here then, up here.
Okay. Does that end your round?
Yeah.
Okay. Howie, it is your turn.
Okay, question, Brett.
Yes. Yes.
Is Tantu's hammer up to or less than 5 pounds?
Give me a second. I believe it. Oh, now wait a minute. Now
wooden,
wait.
right?
Now wait a minute. Yes,
Yeah.
it is actually pound and a half.
Might just be. Well, if you want it so badly,
I'm gonna catapult it at his head.
Okay, let's go.
Just please don't fuck up.
Oh shit.
As the hammer propels up to him, you will actually see this wooden magical hammer just thrust up into the air, just impacting upon the Count.
Damn.
All right.
Yay, Bard Grandpa!
Howie will yell out,
nice throw, Tontu. You did it.
Tantu's confused.
Oh.
I clearly missed.
Great one, whippersnapper.
So as the hammer propels up into the air, you'll kind of just see it like scatter or fall across the battlefield. The Count.
Wait, does that mean my hammer takes 14 damage?
No.
Okay.
The Count falls on his knees, his head looking up into the sky after the impact has been made by the warhammer. Kopi, you'll be the first to see it as his head just drops and hangs down. His jaw just barely functioning, snapped and broken as this husk of a man just kneels before you. He looks over at you with a smile, and he will just say, I will be the last keeper. And as he holds his hands out, as this shadowy magic just completely emanates out of him, you'll begin to see the gates just begins to collapse all around. And as the gates begin to collapse, you all begin to see and notice the collapsing just continues. The walls begin to fall down as the frozen fountains just shatter onto the floor. And as everything begins to fall apart, you'll begin to notice the floor panels underneath you. The very structure that keeps the castle standing begins to fall apart. But instead of falling to your demise to the first floor or something, you realize that this keep itself, being attached and chained to so many variety of veils and places. The keep itself being held together by Corbet's will and the keep's will. Corbet, as his final action before he perishes, you will see the keep fall into a place of just what appears to be darkness, as you all begin to as you begin to feel gravity around you just exit, it just leave.
We start to float.
This is high stress.
This is the high stress that he.
So,
yeah.
this is the high stress moment.
Uh-oh.
So I will let you know that this event that you're about to go through is not only for a visual representation of what you would all see, but has very much heavy consequences if you fail, including the permanent death of your characters.
Oh
my gosh.
my god.
I'm so happy to be full HP.
So
We'll be fine.
Oh boy.
So this is the high stress that I was talking about. Okay. Give me 1 second, please. as I
My
must-
sweat glands agree that this is the high stress. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm,
I wish I could heal people.
mhm.
Yeah. So do I.
I don't think it's gonna be that kind of high stress. It's gonna be dice rolls probably, and if you
Oh,
fucking roll a 1, then
fuck.
bye bye.
I'm a vomit.
Well, if you roll a 1, you're a noob. You know, like roll higher.
Okay.
I'm going to throw up.
Let's-
I am throwing up currently.
Give me 1 second. I have to.
Ironically, this isn't the first time that Brett's put us in a void and rolled to survive.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the nostalgia. Or
Oh, yeah.
I think
PTSD.
it was the ending of season
Not all
1.
of us will make it. And that's the sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Let me go
And we
and
all fucking died.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
All right. So, what do I want to do? Here we go. Some positive news, I suppose.
Yeah.
Are we falling?
You haven't been taken over. The good news is you are still within this veil of existence. Well, actually, by veil of existence, I mean your veil of existence. You're still here. You are still currently within the prime plane. So, awesome. Big, huge congrats.
Oh, we're still. Okay, thank God.
The good
I
news.
thought you were gonna dump us somewhere else.
That's my favorite plane. Thanks, Brett.
However, the as the house itself begins to fall apart around you, you find yourself in a different place of existence that you had no idea could even be possible. Wherever this place is that you currently are in, you immediately discover that you can't breathe. There is no oxygen in this location. As you begin to lose barely momentum of where you are, you begin to start floating and hovering as empty, hellish space surrounds you. You begin to feel the chill of this atmosphere as it begins to tear away slowly and methodically at your body. Curios, welcome to the dead space. As you have been cast out of the keep. Okay.
Oh no.
I hate
So, we
yeah,
got
this
what
is
the
scary.
So we got some stuff happening here. Let me go ahead and where did I put that? I believe I made a playlist for this, didn't I? 1 second, please. I apologize. Not that one.
So we're in low. We feel like the lack of gravity.
Yes, you're like literally.
No
Have
gravity,
you ever
no
seen?
oxygen.
You ever
Floating
seen
around there.
those experiments of birds in low gravity, Brett? You know how fucked up that is.
Oh
What do they do?
no.
Just like flail?
They don't understand why their flapping isn't working. They freak out.
Oh no.
I'm very high stress.
As you should be.
Oh god.
All right, give me 1 second. There's a theme I have to add. I guess I'll add it here. Okay. But yeah, as you look around, you'll actually see that you're just floating around within the space itself. And there are certain rules that we're going to have to follow while we're here, because all of you are technically, as you you're holding your breath, and you can only hold your breath for a certain amount of period. Meanwhile, the atmosphere itself is beating at you, which means your limited amount of time that you can hold your breath is going to be cut in half. If you run out of holding your breath, which is all based off of your Constitution modifier, you'll begin to suffocate, which takes a certain number of rounds as well before you utterly and completely perish.
Alex, how good's your con mod?
It's my highest. It's +6.
Okay, well,
That's good.
Okay.
Are
Oh,
we
wait.
like not
Or
like
yeah,
humans? Because
+6?
humans can't hold their breath very long. Are we,
You
like,
get
fantasy
quite.
people?
It's quite like forgiving. It's like an extra minute per con mod, but if
Yeah.
you don't have con mod, it's like 2 minutes, Brett, or something.
Yeah, so if you're talking about like standard humans and humanoids, yeah, they obviously.
Do you mean
can't hold
+5,
their breath
Alex?
For long.
Hold on.
It's +4.
It's +4. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, what the heck? I'm so sorry.
So you can hold your breath for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus your con mod with a minimum of 30 seconds. Because you can have
let
negative.
me give me a chance to explain it. Just because.
Oh, custom rules.
The rule. Well, because the space is literally killing you, you're gonna actually have much less time.
Oh.
On that.
oh, great.
So, I just don't want to
You
confuse
said like
anyone.
half or something. Yeah, that's
No.
fair.
Yeah, I'll let you know here in a second.
Oh boy, I don't want to die.
All right.
Oh boy.
Okay. Welcome to the dead space. So Count Courbet is also somewhere around here. Everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and assign everyone a number of where you're going to be at. So let's see here. Give me 1 second. +2 Constitution. I'm looking at Olive first. So Olive, 3 minutes is 3 times 10, 30. You have 15 rounds that you'll be able to survive here before you suffocate.
Oh goody.
Looking over at Tontu, 20. Tontu has 10 rounds before he suffocates. Olive, doop. And then we've got, my boy Arex, 25 rounds. Go for you, Kopi. Remo's gonna have 10 rounds.
Who's gonna have 10 rounds?
Remo.
Remo. Okay.
Man.
10 rounds.
Shit.
Howie. 30. 15 rounds for Howie. And then
15 rounds. Wow.
15 rounds. And then finally, 10 rounds for QB. Okay.
Oh god.
Initiative.
Thanks, Alex, for posting that.
Yep. Initiative begins. Olive, you are now floating in space as you kind of just see these pockets of nebulous and clouds hovering around. You can hover up to your movement speed.
Okay.
So yeah, you're free to move about.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Can I use thaumaturgy and boom my voice out?
Is there a vocal component?
You can. However, it will take away rounds from your holding your breath.
Never mind then.
By the way, everything you do, depending how strenuous it is, will take away rounds from how much breath you're holding. So
yeah,
use
I
your
guess I'll
actions
just
wisely.
try to wander.
Or like, will that kill us?
What was that, Gmart? Sorry, you broke
Can
up.
we talk?
So talking as well will take away rounds.
Okay.
as oxygen is escaping from
Oh
you.
boy.
You guys are free to talk above board, but if there's something that your
I'm not
characters, if there's something your characters want to say, yeah.
You guys can't see anybody else, right? I can only see me.
That's
No.
right.
I think
You
we're
all-
all split up.
You all find yourself alone
Okay.
wherever you
I
are.
moved 30 feet.
Okay. Okay. Do you... Any action you take as well also slowly saps away your rounds. So if you take like dash actions, you're exuding
Right.
more energy, which takes away some rounds.
Right.
Okay.
How
High
much more
stress.
energy does a dash take?
I will... let me see here.
Trying to see if it's worth it or not.
Right.
So for some general strenuous actions, I will roll a d4, and you will lose that many rounds of holding your breath.
Oh, not worth
Oh my
it.
gosh. Okay.
Worth it.
Holy fuck.
Not worth it.
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
Depending on the strenuous actions that you do, I will roll a d4. And
Okay.
the more strenuous, the higher the die roll.
I mean, okay, the way I look at it, us people with above 10, we're only as good as our lowest. We gotta get together with everyone.
Absolutely.
So
yeah.
I don't mind spending some reckless actions at a 15 rounds as a 15 rounds person to try to unite us all
Yeah.
together.
Okay, I think don't rush on my account. There is
Okay.
something I can do to prolong my 10 rounds.
Oh, right. Okay.
So
You said thaumaturgy using my voice like that, Brett would do, it would just knock one round off.
I would count it as a strenuous action and roll a d4 and reduce it.
Okay.
Right.
Would I even be able to be heard in space?
We don't know.
You are free,
My-
to,
What would
make, you are
Olive
free to
do?
make an investigation check if you'd
Oh,
like to
okay.
go ahead and think it as a bonus action.
Yeah, I think I
action.
would like to do that.
Okay.
My investigation's low, but that's okay.
Shit.
16.
Beautiful. So as the vacuum of space surrounds you, normal talking and shouting cannot be heard. But fortunately,
Okay.
with the power of magic, like thaumaturgy, that will break through the vacuum, allowing you to
Okay.
be heard.
Okay. Then
From a game mechanic standpoint, I will let you know that if you do thaumaturgy to scream,
Yeah.
the closest player character will hear you, and then I will let you know. I will let that player character know that they heard that.
Okay. Okay. I mean, maybe it's
And I will also let them know what direction they hear it from.
okay. I guess it's better than nothing. Does that seem worth it to knock off a potential 4 rounds? Just so I get closer to one person?
Feel free to
Do you
ask
know
as
what
many
our
questions as you
objective
want
is?
because of the stress.
Yeah.
Like, do we know if our objective is to everyone get together, or do you think there's like a door somewhere, or?
You don't know. You have
We don't-
literally
yeah, we
been
don't
propelled into
know.
space.
I just imagine it would be better if we're
Together, yeah.
yeah, just because if some of us make it out and then other ones don't or something.
Mhm.
Okay, I will risk it. I'm gonna do thaumaturgy, and Olive is just gonna call out into the void. If you hear me, head this way. Anyone?
All right. Let me check my document here. All of 15 rounds. First thing I'm going to do is roll a d4. You lose only 1 round for your
Okay,
thaumaturgy.
good.
You're down to 14 rounds.
Okay, that was worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
Ton-
very worth it.
Good job.
So, I will let you know. Tontu,
Yay!
you hear a voice to the north. You hear the voice of Olive.
straight north.
In the general northern direction.
Okay.
I would say northeast. More north than east.
Okay.
Northeast.
All right, Olive, does that that was your action? You've moved with a bonus. All right. Olive, you're
Yeah.
down to 13 rounds of oxygen.
All right.
Okay. Kopi.
You're muted, Alex, in case you didn't know.
Fuck. What did I say again?
Oh shit.
Do we sense we're in the keep still?
You wouldn't be able to sense that as you're literally fighting for your life currently.
Are we?
Wait, that is a good point. Brett, could we clarify, like, just at least what we see around us? Like the space?
You just see space. You just see outer space. The last thing you saw of the keep is it just all completely falling away as if it was collapsing upon itself. And as it collapsed into the infinite nothingness of the dead space, you just kind of see chunks of the keep just long gone as it scatters. You don't even know if you're looking at keep debris or the dead space itself.
Okay.
Boy. Nice, Sam. That's actually super helpful.
Okay, cool. Can I use my my guardian to my ancestral guardian to like speak out to people?
Same. So, is your? I don't think your ancestral guardian even speaks, right?
Yeah, Alex, do Stan's talking? I don't know.
Well, it actually like
you do get
communicates
something
with me in my head. So I was wondering if I could use that like same thing, but to communicate through people's heads. Maybe that's too much. I don't know.
At 10th level, you get like augury and clairvoyance and stuff, but for now they can't. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a later thing that you do get.
I apologize.
Okay. Well, can I make some sort of way to communicate with the keep? I'm gonna ask the keep's help once again in hopes that it'll
how would you ask the keep's help? Are you doing it vocally? Because if you are, that'll take away your that will be a
I'm going
thing.
to pray to it, I guess.
All right.
Because I realize that I can't, speaking is going to be very difficult.
How much meditation / prayer would you attempt? Enough for a bonus action, or enough for an action, or would you just do it as part of your movement?
Wait, that's confusing. What?
So how much action are you spending in? Are you using a full action, which could potentially be a dash? Are you using a bonus action?
I can still move
Yes, you can.
after I make an action,
So when I say
right?
part of your movement, effectively it's a free action. So as you're moving, you're praying, you're not taking up any action. But I leave it up to you as in how much action / focus you're putting towards this prayer.
I'm gonna like put like a lot of action or a lot of like focus on this.
So
like,
you'll be spending a full action doing that. You can still move, but you'll be spending an action to do this. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend a full action to do this.
You spend your action to look inwards upon yourself, hoping to find some way to communicate with the keep. And inside you feel and hear nothing. Your action has been spent.
Fuck. Okay.
You have a bonus action and movement remaining.
Well, I can only go this way. So I'm gonna go this way.
Okay. Chat, just so you're aware, because I know this kind of looks all weird and there's more openings than there actually is. Your view actually sees all of the players' views, so it's going to have a different look than what everyone else is seeing. Everyone's views are a lot more limited, just FYI. Okay, does that end your round, Kopi?
Oh, do they see different stuff? Is that why?
Yeah, they do. But I would recommend no one looking at the stream.
I don't look at the stream. Like from my POV, that's the only way I could go. Just to FYI to them.
You literally just see like this is a wall and that's a wall, so you're going around the corner. All right, Kopi, that ends your round, correct?
A bonus action. Oh, I see someone.
Oh.
Who do you see?
Okay. Well, technically I shouldn't see, but I saw. But yeah, that ends my round.
Are you seeing like arrows moving around?
I'm seeing lines.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's okay.
yeah. No, that's all right. Yeah, I'm trusting you guys.
In character, it's out of character.
Correct. Yeah. It's out of character. You can just see like the rulers moving around. All right, Remo.
I'm a move.
Okay. As you move around, you see, you see, QB floating there. I'm assuming QB would not be talking.
Oh yeah, not at all. That's Laura talking.
Oh, okay, cool.
Are you guys keeping track of your rounds?
I'm keeping track here. I'm keeping track of everyone's rounds.
I die on round 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can QB do something without spending a turn like him? She clap or something like that, so he knows
yeah,
she's
I mean,
there.
she can wave or clap. I mean, both of you have seen each other at this point.
Oh, okay.
All right, Remo.
So anything more than just moving will hurt my bar?
Yeah, it depends on what you're what that thing is. Dash
like
actions.
Dashing.
Yeah, that would hurt your bar because you're pushing yourself further to try
all right,
and.
I end here.
Okay. Tontu.
Tontu will head northeast.
Okay.
Is this like a wall?
Yep. So anything is it's just a thick nebula that you won't be able to push through. Effectively
Okay.
walls. Yeah.
Right. Okay. then.
I will tell you now that yes, the sound is more give me 1 second. Yeah, so you kind of just see like the surrounding of nebula.
It looks like I have a thick wall everywhere, but to my right.
Except for the right. Yep. Then that's the direction you'll need to go.
Okay. Head towards the sound.
Okay.
I don't see anyone though.
Yep. You still hear the voice over to the north.
But there's just
All
a thick
right.
wall to the north.
All right. As you go over to the right, you'll actually notice a familiar portal. The one that looked like it was torn open from Empire.
Okay. Interesting.
As this ripple of magic kind of circles around. It seems to be the same, like I said, the same portal that opened up from that took you to Empire.
I see. Okay.
Potentially the keep's doing.
Right. Does it look stable? Can I roll to determine that?
You can make a bonus action or action to do that if you'd like to do investigation, arcana, or religion.
Okay.
Did Tontu already move?
Tontu is currently moving.
Let's do an arcana. Nat 20.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
So as you stare over in that direction and begin to manifest the opening, the tear, this familiar tear, something familiar, you see that while that portal seems to be the direction home, something else is amiss over there. Almost as if some other entity was using this tear, this portal, as almost as a lure. Something is trying to bring you there, but also it's your way home. Danger approaches. What do you do, Tontu?
And you said to dash, it's gonna consume a turn for me.
I will roll a 1d4 and it will take that many turns.
It's worth
A
the risk.
1d4.
You could lose 4 turns. Like,
Yeah.
It's not worth
so
expediting
I've determined that this is a deliberate portal intended for us, but also not necessarily a good thing.
So just to reiterate, it does appear to be a direction to get you back home, but something else hides within its midst, essentially using it to lure you out.
Ollie the ostrich.
Right.
kill him.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's my turn. I think I've used my movement. Yeah, I'm 30 movement deep, so... I'm assuming dark vision doesn't help in this situation either.
No, it would not. You're literally surrounded by nebulous space.
Yeah, that's my turn then. I'll just kind of drift near this portal and see if I can spot who was calling out to me.
Tontu, you're down to 9 rounds. QB, it is your turn. You witness Remo.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna start moving, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to know, because obviously I can see the rectangle on my screen, but I'm gonna just, I guess, move. I don't really know what else
What
to
do you mean by the rectangle on your screen? Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Like the map space is what she means. We can see how big it is, so we can kind of... There's some meta knowledge we're working against in our heads to try to remain in character.
Yep. That is correct.
Okay. I'm trying to... Is there a way I can move my character and see how far I'm moving, or do I need to just use the ruler and then kind of...
Isn't there something you can hold while you're moving?
The way I do it is I just use, like, the arrow keys, and you're allowed to do it 6 times.
Yeah, you just count it in your head.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Okay, I guess this is the furthest I can go with 30 feet, so I'll go to that point right there. If I can move my character.
You'll have to move directionally, WASDA or arrow keys, because you won't know what's nebulous space that'll stop you.
Oh,
As you kind of like point the ruler around, this isn't an open area. There's various walls and pockets of nebula that will block your way. So you will unfortunately have to dedicate to movement as you float forward. And there are no undos. As you begin to drift over, you begin to go in a direction away from Remo, as you have now committed to 10 feet of movement. More nebulous space opens up to the north.
Super scary.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to move here, and it won't let me. So I guess I have probably won't let me do that.
You have. So if you see darkness, those are walls that you cannot move through. You can only move in the spaces you see and are open.
There's that portal thing.
Yep, you see what appears to be a tear over into the north. It's the familiar tear of the same portal that would take you over to Empire.
30. Okay. I guess I did 30.
Okay. Does that end your round?
There's nothing else I can really do, right? Are there any checks that don't take breathing?
You're free to do skill checks if you'd like to know more information about stuff that is around you or anything like that. You see Remo over there, but ultimately you'll have to ask the question, and I will let you know what the check will be.
Okay. I guess, is there a way I can sense about that portal that I just saw? Like, if it seems like we can leave from it?
Yeah, you are free to roll an investigation, arcana, or religion check.
Okay, investigation, arcana. Well, I guess it's all this. Okay, I'll just do arcana, I guess.
Okay, a 9 is insufficient. You cannot gain any more information about the tear.
Okay, I will hold my breath and pass my turn.
All right, QB, you are down to 9 rounds. Next up is Howie.
Man, this place is huge.
Okay.
Sorry, I realize when I'm doing that, you guys are seeing black screens. I apologize. I just want to make sure the player is able to control, so.
Yeah.
It's cool, man. Theater of the mind.
Okay. Okay. So would using dash as a bonus action if I have a spell to allow myself to do... Actually, you know what? I totally don't. I'm completely fucking tapped.
That's a good question. Dashing as a bonus action will actually take less strenuous than using it as an action.
Right.
So the 1d4 would be divided in half, and that's how much you
Wonderful. Man, I wish I had spell slots. Right. And everything I can see now, there's no bugs, this is just what I can see, this little column.
Correct.
Okey-dokey. Alright, so 5.
You'll have to move around to see what you can
20.
peek past, beat me on the nebula.
25. 30. That's my full movement.
Okay. You have an action bonus action remaining if there's anything you'd like to do.
Fuck, I think I might dash. Howie's freaking out. Yeah, I'm gonna dash.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll 1d4 to see
Oh,
how
God.
many rounds it takes to dash. You're committing to the dash, correct?
Yeah.
3 rounds is deducted. Howie is down to 12
Howie.
rounds.
5, 10,
Fuck.
15, 20, 25.
Oh,
you
what's
be-
this?
In his head.
Yeah, you immediately see the tear, what was familiar to you from Empire.
Can I see the fucking bottom of Tontu's chin?
Yeah, you would see the bottom of Tontu just like
Oh,
floating
What
around.
is that? There's a floating hairy thing.
And then that was 25, so 30, I think, is my movement.
All
Or
right. I
fuck,
must
didn't
pause.
count, so
I must
I'll leave
pause.
myself back there.
No, that's fine. As you move forward, I must pause because
Okay.
a thing happens.
Oh, a thing.
Uh-oh.
From the portal, you will see as the remains of Count Corbet,
No.
who is also dying and perishing, charges over towards you as he gives you a weakened hit. Does a 13 breaker armor class?
What the fuck?
Oh, it meets your armor class. All
It
right.
meets it.
What the
Whoa.
fuck?
All right. You'll
Okay,
take.
I don't have any spell slots either.
You're going to take 7 points of damage, and you are also going to lose 4 more rounds of oxygen as you get hit.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Whoa,
fucker.
no.
Howie is down to 7 rounds.
What the fuck, dude?
This fuck.
All right.
Oh.
Let me go ahead and make sure I actually have it at the
Wait,
hit points
so
it needs to be.
It's still my turn then?
Yes, if you have an action or bonus action you'd
Well,
like
I
to
think
take.
I action to dash, so
Yep.
that would leave
You have a
bonus
bonus action
actions.
remaining. You're at 8 rounds.
Dude, Brett, this is so scary.
I warned you. That's why I gave you guys the warning.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shit my pants.
Yeah.
Shit my pants.
We are
in a
not at
tent.
Barnes and Nobles.
It smells
you-
like
Feels like it's
vapor out
Barnes and
here.
Noble energy.
So
Yes, it
Howie,
is.
you have a bonus
The
action
liminal
remaining.
space.
Okay, I don't think I can do anything with my bonus action. So that's my turn.
All right.
Gosh, he gets a turn.
As the count kind of
Fuck.
continues to float around there, already taking his action to lunge straight forward over to Howie, you can just see his corpse. Not this undead is literally withering away in space. Fortunately for him, oxygen is not required for the undead vampire. As the space just begins to slowly tear apart, he's literally just drying up as a husk, but is still able to move forward with the last effort of his breath. Howie, at that point, to your horror, you just see the portal just blink out of existence. As from the nebulous nova, you will see... Gosh, there's so many things.
Oh no.
Is it this one? Yes. You will see an eye looking back to you.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
As the nebulous space begins to peer open, the eye looks up, staring straight at Howie and Corbet. Watching, witnessing. Olive, it's your turn.
Oh my god, dude. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Can't cleanse spells.
Yeah, so you'll see Tontu
30.
over there
Oh,
as he's floating around.
seven.
30 feet has movement remains. You still have you still have a an action and a bonus action. You do not see the horror that is nearby though.
Okay. Oh my god. I want to wait to heal people. Looks where he points east. Okay. And I'm at 13, was it?
You are currently at 13 rounds remaining.
Okay. Fuck. I don't really want to risk dashing. I guess I'll stay here and go slow.
Wait, do we all see this eye?
No.
Nope.
Not yet.
Only Howie sees it.
Okay.
Your token sees what it sees.
I see half an eye.
Yeah, I guess for now I'm not gonna. So I only have one spell slot left for level 2, and I want to save it to do a group heal if I can.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt. QB, yes, you would also see the eye just kind of peer itself from the nebulous nova.
All right, I'll end my turn here.
I mean,
Thanks.
I can personally vouch for dashing. I think it's
Oh,
great.
really?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you
this feels-
fucking with me?
I can't tell.
Of course I am. I have 7 rounds left, Bree. Okay, Howie is on his way.
Well, you got slapped around.
On his way
too.
out, right?
You weren't just dashing.
Oh yeah.
You're slapped
I mean,
around a
he was
little.
already old. He's
No, his journey doesn't end here, dude. I'm not gonna allow that.
The ink is
yeah.
dry.
All
No.
right. Olive,
I'll just end here.
does that end your
Yeah, I
round?
don't want to risk it. I feel like.
In action, I see. Kopi.
Can I technically do this
Doubt.
to move 5?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Collides with at least one wall. Oh, it worked though.
I
Cool.
moved you. It's all good. So 5 feet of
What?
movement.
What a guy.
What a guy.
So 20 feet,
Okay,
and then I'm
25
going
feet.
to do a diagonal again. Okay.
30 feet.
Do I see anything?
Nope,
No,
you just see
fuck, I
empty space around you.
don't see anything. Fuck.
You have an action and bonus action remaining.
When I took my action last round, did I use up any of my rounds?
What was the action you did again?
I was trying to like pray and see if I can
Oh
communicate
yes,
with the,
that's right. No, it did not take
deep.
any. It wasn't a strenuous activity, so no.
And was it like a for sure like nothing's gonna happen if you keep trying?
Oh, I cannot answer that.
Kopi will attempt again.
Action, bonus action.
I will use a action this time. And
Action
I
again.
will yes, and then
All
I
right.
will say she will say in her mind, please keep, if you can hear me, please help us one more time.
Look within yourself, summoning in as much spiritual belief as you possibly can, and you hear nothing in response. Your action has been spent.
Okay. I will move my last 5 feet.
You already moved 30 feet.
But this was 25.
It was 30 with the diagonal.
Oh, was it? Oh, my bad. Okay.
All good.
And yeah, I will. Can I take a bonus action to? Never mind. I'm done.
Okay. Reno.
I'm going to move.
Oh, also, my apologies. Kopi, you are down to 23 rounds. Olive's down to 12.
Wait. 10?
Whoa.
12.
Oh, okay. I misheard. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
35.
You immediately see the Eye of Creation. And you also see Corbet attempting to strike down at Howie. Howie looks to be in terrible shape.
This is as far as I go.
Okay.
Whoops, that's as far as I go.
That is your movement. You have an action and bonus action remaining. Anything else you'd like to do?
So, if I action dash, I'm gonna take breath damage. And then if I were to bonus action punch him, I would also take breath damage.
The punch action itself would take a round away.
1?
1 round.
And I'm at 9.
Correct.
Now, what's the eyeball?
Hmm?
What do I need to check this eyeball?
You
like
can do
it's
it. Investigation, Arcana, or Religion.
Boy, oh boy, none of those are good. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
With a 3 investigation, as you stare directly into the eye stares back, looking over at you, gazing over you, and is trying to determine if you are worthy. I will roll a 1d20 as a death saving throw. If I roll 10 or higher, a positive effect will happen. Below 10, a negative effect. With a 9, I will now roll a 1d4, as you will see Remo's oxygen begin to sap away. Remo, you are now down to, at the end of your round, 4 rounds remaining.
Oh god.
Dude,
No.
what the fuck? What do we
I'm
do? What if it's a party wipe?
Remo, is there anything else you'd like to, that you would like to do?
no.
Okay.
God,
Tontu.
dude, what the fuck?
Tontu, he doesn't even have a weapon, but upon seeing Howie in trouble, I'm gonna dash to get to him and help him with the undead motherfucker.
The eye turns to Tontu and just watches.
He doesn't
him.
even look at the eye. He doesn't care.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I used my action to dash, so.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a d4. 3 points of damage, or 3 points of rounds. Tontu's down to 6 rounds.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay.
Oh my god.
QB.
Okay. I guess I'm going to move. I'm gonna zoom in a bit. Okay, I'll go up that way. So 5, 10, 20, 25. Okay. So what did Remo do with the eye?
You just literally just looked at Remo stare over into the eye, and then you just see him begin to struggle for air.
Oh gosh. Okay. Can I do another check, like an Arcana check, without losing air to see what the heck the eye is? The eye
I
good or
cannot tell
bad?
you one way or another, but you are free to roll whatever checks you'd like against whatever.
Okay. I guess I'll roll a check about the eye then.
Arcana, Religion, or Investigation.
I'll do Arcana.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, these rolls.
All right. So with a critical miss, the eye stares back at you. The eye does not care of critical success or failure, as it will stare back at you to see if you are worthy. I will make a death saving throw. A 10 or higher, a positive effect happens. Below a 10, a negative effect happens. With a 1 rolled,
Oh god.
you will see the eye peer over at QB. And QB will lose 1 round of oxygen.
Oh.
Was that your bonus action or action, by the way, that you spent for the studying?
Oh, you had to do an action to do that?
Action or bonus action? That's correct. Any skill check
okay.
you do in the middle of in fights are actions or bonus actions.
Okay, I guess bonus action then.
Okay, you have an action remaining.
Oh my gosh. So how I have? Is it? I'm gonna have 8 rounds if at the
You
end
are
of this.
currently at 8 rounds. At the end of this round, you will go down to 7.
Oh gosh. I'm trying to figure out if I should hit the count. Above. Can I ask above board? To the players, like, do you think I should try to hit the count?
Probably.
I don't know.
Yeah, I just feel
It's
like
really hard.
it's the only thing we know to try right now.
I mean,
we don't
it's
know what the fuck
observing
the
us.
eye is.
I think the eye is the keep or something that's
Maybe
observing us
it's
to see if we can
watching
replace
us.
him. So if we beat
Yeah.
him, we replace him.
Okay. Also,
That's my
does the short bow and the sneak attack take a breath thing, or does it just count as like one chance?
Any attacks will take away a round of oxygen.
Including sneak attack, or just including the
Sneak
action
attack is
of it?
part of the attack, so it would just be 1 round for the complete package.
Okay, I'm scared. I guess I'll do it.
Do it.
I'll do short bow.
An 11 is insufficient to break the
Oh,
armor
I'm
class
so sorry.
of the count. You lose a round of oxygen.
This
We're
is
getting so many
brutal.
low rolls.
Jesus.
Okay.
You do have an inspiration remaining, just FYI.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on. What is
Oh
with
my
these rolls
God.
today? They're all low.
So many
11
nat ones today.
Yeah, the 11 becomes a 6, unfortunately.
Oh.
Fuck.
All right.
Okay.
I have.
Your inspiration is spent.
Okay. I'll take my last move up.
Okay. Does that end your round?
Yes.
QB is down to 6 rounds. Howie.
I'm on 7 rounds, right?
Don't fucking die.
Howie is
owl.
currently at 7 rounds.
Okay, I'm going to use an action to summon Artie up here
Okay.
in the Force Ballista mode.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay.
Okay, day. And then
That's your
I'm gonna-
action, correct? To summon.
That's
the
my action to summon him.
And bonus. Okay.
Actually, no. No, wait, that's not fair because I don't have a spell slot, so technically I can't summon him without
Oh,
long
you have
rest.
0 spell slots. You've already
0
used
spell
it. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. Okay. And
Fuck.
all right. Well, if I try and move away, I get attack of opportunity, which could fuck me up super bad.
You can spend
So-
your action to disengage though, bud.
Can you?
Yeah, you can use your action to disengage.
Or I could try and shoot him with
It's your
some
choice.
damage, but it'd be
Risky.
disadvantage because it's a ranged attack, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you
mean-
should disengage.
Yeah, if you get
That
hit
would be
again, you're gonna
safer.
lose more oxygen.
Right, but it's his turn next.
Mm-hmm.
might
So we
just
can
fall.
guarantee who he hits, and we can make sure it's not you if you move away.
Yeah. True. How many turns do you have left on 2?
Kontu is at 6 rounds.
6 rounds. Yeah, I mean, if you get hit, you're even lower than me, mate. I'd rather risk taking a shot at him, to be honest.
Remo is the lowest, so he's at 4.
Is
Remo
it
is at 4.
disadvantage for?
Wait, Remo's at 4 turns?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna try and, I guess.
Wait, how much
cantrip
damage is your
fireball
range
him.
attack?
Not much. With a. Let me just check it. Hold on.
If it's not that much, then maybe it might not
You
be.
could literally
D10.
unarm. You could unarm strike for 1d4.
I get a D10 on range at disadvantage, or we go for a 1d4.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
Actually, wait. Sorry, I have a hammer. Let me just quickly look at my hammer. I didn't blade it in light for some reason. Forgot to.
Think
Yeah.
the inventions you could have made. With a
Hammer's not
magical
great.
Hammer.
Truth.
I lost my hammer, so you know, whatever.
I also have a crossbow, but that's also ranged. Yeah. All right. I'll try and shoot him with a cantrip firebolt. A cantrip's less strenuous than spell slot spells, Brett.
Repeat that again.
A cantrip's less strenuous than spell slot spells.
It's still gonna be an action, so it'll be a.
Okay.
It'll take a round. If it's got a vocal component, I will have to roll a 1d4.
Totally does have a vocal component. All right. Well, is it? How do I roll? At disadvantage.
You will control click.
Like this. What is going on?
This music reminds me of Magus's castle and Chrono Trigger, where it's just like this, like, ooh, in the background.
As you blast forward with that, a 13 is insufficient against the count.
Oh, fuck.
As the fire bolt just fizzles out, you'll have to roll a 1d4
Sucks.
now.
Oh my god.
Go for the big 4. That's okay.
2. All right. 2 rounds down for Howie. Is there anything else that you'd like to do?
So I still have bonus action and
Correct.
movement.
Correct.
Ooh. I could cycle around him, right? And not trigger an attack of opportunity. How many
you
rounds
should-
am I
you
at? At
shouldn't
the end of
move.
this one will be 3, so I'll be on 4.
At the
You still
end,
get an attack.
at the end, you will be at 4 rounds.
Right, yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna move.
Okay.
All right, that's my turn. Wait, sorry. What can you do with the bonus action? You said you can investigate stuff.
Yes, you can.
And we've already investigated the eye, yes, but we didn't get a good roll.
no.
Not
Super high
successfully.
rolls.
Yeah, the
Okay,
other
so-
two have done it
Not worth-
unsuccessfully.
Not worth.
Understood. Well, and it costs you rounds to investigate.
Bonus action.
So it can be a bonus action, but the actions, the investigation checks have failed because they've been low, and every time they fail,
They lost rounds because they rolled under a 10.
So can I do an Arcana for a bonus action, and that doesn't cost the 1d4?
No, you.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna fuck you up. No.
An 8 is insufficient as the eye,
Oh my
as you
gosh.
stare over into the eye
Wait,
stares back.
Oh, you said the eye took rounds from you?
Yes, but it
I didn't
determines
hear
it
that.
now, though. You could get
Oh.
lucky.
That's okay.
Gmart tried to warn you, but his internet's fucked.
Yeah, I was like, wait, so
Yeah.
he's saying something, and then I read
I just heard
chat.
Gmart go like, no.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
As you spend the Arcana check to try and peer into the eye peers back over at you to see and deem you worthy.
I squint.
As you have failed the skill check, I must leave it to
Oh
fate.
my god.
Another
dude.
death saving throw is rolled. 10 or higher, something of good fortune. Below a 10, misfortune for you. With a 13, the eye looks at
Turning of the tides.
the eye looks at your studious mind and is intrigued by you, which will provide you with a boon. You may add 1d4 rounds of oxygen to anyone you can see. What would you like to do, Howie?
I'm gonna be on 4 after this. Tonti's on 6, you said? And Remu's on 4?
Yes, so Remo's on 4. Howie, you are also on 5. At the end of your round, you will be at 4.
Okay. And Tonti's on 6?
Tontu is at 6.
Don't worry about Tontu.
Okay.
Remo.
Yeah, Remu's not in melee range, though.
Worry about yourself.
Yeah, Howie, give it to yourself.
Yeah, but also, just to be super clear above board, I'm concerned that once we get to 0, we start suffocating, which means we start taking damage, which makes me worry about
I'm
Tontu
gonna
because...
round the corner and try to
But-
heal.
Yeah, I can. If he hits me, I take 1d4, so I'm good. If he hits you and you take a high 1d4, you
Yeah.
are actually gonna suffocate.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down. All right, I'll pop it on myself, Brett.
Okay. You heal for 4 rounds.
Wow.
Nice.
Damn.
Nice.
Okay,
my
does that
God.
end? and that ends your round.
Yes,
you
Howie
are
just
now-
nods to the eye.
You are now at 8 rounds.
Beautiful.
Okie dokie. As Corbet realizes, surrounded by both Tontu and Howie, both likely as a threat, I will roll a 1d2. If I roll a 1, it's going to hit Tontu. If I roll a 2, it's going to hit Howie. He goes for the swing for
Oh,
Howie once
dude.
again, as he tries to grab Howie by the throat, as if to try and cause him to suffocate. An unarmed strike is there with 10 points dealt. I will roll a 1d4.
I'm gonna
Nice.
absorb
Nice.
5.
Nice.
Absorb
You're a
5.
little suicidal, aren't you?
Tontu, because you're using the interception, as you attempt to absorb, you can weaken the blow of the punch so that you take the oxygen damage and not Howie, if you would like.
I could take it, man. I got the 8.
That's true. Oh my god.
Yeah, we need to keep you up.
Yeah, I won't take the oxygen, but I'll take the damage.
All right, 1d4. Howie loses 4 rounds of
Oh wait, I
oxygen.
don't take damage. I just mitigate it. My bad.
Yeah, you mitigated.
Yeah, I
it.
thought you took it for some reason.
Nope. Just blocks
Howie's
it.
pissed his 4 rounds just got stolen back.
God damn it.
Olive.
Finally, holy fuck. Hey, so I can't see anything still.
You can move.
Is that correct?
So,
Correct.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
Now you can see.
Hi guys. Okay.
Huh.
So
As you turn around, the eye immediately turns over to Olive, staring at her.
all right. I mean, I'm gonna sacred flame him. I'm gonna try.
Absolutely, we should try and
Okay.
kill him ASAP.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. She's gonna clasp her amulet in her hands and close her eyes. and Sacred Flame. Eee, terrible.
This corpse is dexterous, man.
Christ.
As you try to cast the flame, you'll go ahead and just immediately see as the husk of Corbet holds his hand out, deflecting and depleting the radiant energies.
What in the fuck, man?
How does he have dexterity? He's like a husk.
I know, right?
He's floating in
okay.
space, so yeah.
Yeah, he's spinning around.
That will be as you cast the spell using vocal components. I will roll 1d4.
That's
Olive,
fine.
you are down to 10 rounds.
Yeah. So I moved 10 feet. I'm just gonna go here.
The eye stares at you.
Should I investigate the eye, you guys? My investigation's pretty low. It's +0. But
I mean, even if you
investigation,
fail, you could
arcana,
succeed.
or religion, and you can use your wisdom for.
yeah, I
religion
have
because you're a
nothing in
cleric.
any of those. Oh, you said he's used wisdom?
For religion.
It doesn't
correct.
matter.
Okay.
Even if you fail, you could succeed in the.
I
like,
have
next check.
-1. I
Yeah.
still rolled a nat 20.
Okay. If I use religion, I get a +4 from my wisdom modifier.
Correct.
Damn.
I'll do that.
That's
I'll
good.
try to. I
As-
stand right in front of it.
Yeah, clerics and paladins can use their wisdom for religion checks.
Nice. All right. +4, 18.
Nice.
As you peer into the eye, you begin to see itself. As it kind of just kind of looks over at your direction. You will see in a flash of instance, for a brief moment, your entire life from birth to death. You feel it all in one moment as you peer into this eye of creation. You're uncertain of what it's from, but it seems to be a creature of unknown origin, specifically from a distance far, far, far away. It just goes to show you that in this vast world, there is so much left unexplored, so much unknown. The eye is oppressed with your studious nature and will give you a boon. You can add 1d4 oxygen levels to any creature that you see. What would
All
you
right.
like to do?
Okay, so Tontu has 6, Remo. I'm
Yo,
leaning
give it to
towards-
me because I'm gonna go punch.
Is your turn before Corbet's turn?
Yeah.
Everyone's
Okay.
is.
Oh, okay.
Remo, it goes Kopi, then Remo.
I'd
after
say
you.
Remo because
He's
Okay.
closest.
I'm gonna move over and
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know if
punch and
every
probably
punch
use
for
my
him
breath
is
to-
oxygen.
Right.
That'd be
Okay.
fun.
Yeah.
It's a flurry. It's a one punch and multiple punches.
Right.
Wait,
So
I thought
your
each punch is...
your action, your attack. Hold on, guys. Your action will be a 1d4. Even if it's multiple punches, it's still a 1d4.
Yeah,
not
that's what
per
I
punch.
figured. I was like, fuck me. Monks do not get it easy.
It'd be fun. He tuckers easily, that boy.
My favorite part is when players spiral out of control. I'm like, all right, hold on. Let me explain it.
Let's see them pop out of control.
Yeah. All right. So who would you like to give the 1d4 to?
I'll give it to Remo. I'll
All
roll
right.
it right now. 3.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Remo, you are now at 7 rounds. Does that end your round, Olive?
Yes.
Olive, you are at 9 rounds.
Okay.
Okay. Next up is Kopi.
Ah, damn it. Can I move here?
All right. I will move you. If you move over there, you are committing to the move. Is that understood?
Yes.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then that's going to be 25. As you look up, you will.
Do I see anything?
You see nothing. You
Yes.
see nothing. As the nebula continues to cloud you. That's 25 feet of movement.
Oh, I'm gonna move up one more. I need to use a dash. I need to find everyone, so I'm gonna dash.
Very well. Let me roll for you. You will take 4 rounds away. Kopi, you are at 19 rounds.
Fucked. Okay. I'm gonna first move here. Oh, hi!
And then as you look around, the eye immediately just moves over to Kopi.
She notices everyone and is relieved to see that everyone's still alive, and she will move here
Okay.
for her last 10.
You have a bonus action remaining.
I will use my bonus action. You said I can still pray with a bonus action, right?
You can. It's just you're
Okay.
spending less effort on it.
I will try once again. I will again call out to the keep and ask it this. Please, keep, if you can hear me, please just help my friends. Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
Bro, God's not real. Give it up.
As you look into the into yourself again with spirit, belief, and prayer, you hear nothing in response. Your bonus action has been used up.
And my turn. Fuck you, keep.
Okay. Remo.
Don't know
Punch.
Go,
Also, Kopi, you're down to 18 rounds. Remo.
Okay.
Get him. Kill the man.
You are dedicating to the action.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
All right. This action that you're doing right now is going to cost you 1 round. Remo's down to 6.
Oh my god.
All right. As
Oh, nice.
As
That
Remo
enough?
goes in, that's going to be 14 points of damage dealt to the count as you begin to strike over at
Mother-
that.
Oh my god, dude.
The eye stares over at Remo, impressed with his valor of combat. Remo, you have been given a gift from the Eye of Creation. You may add 1d4 rounds of oxygen to whoever you can see. Howie is at 4 rounds. What did you say?
I'll give it that way.
Okay. All right. Howie is now at 5 rounds.
Thank you.
Is there anything else that you'd like to do, Remo?
Oh, tapped.
Remo's down to 5 rounds. Tontu, it's your turn.
Tontu looks around, but he can't see his hammer. He's lost it. It doesn't matter. He's gonna try and unarmed strike the count.
All right, let's see it.
Come on, dude.
Give him rabies. He's vicious.
Yeah.
Tontu, you are at 6 rounds.
Yeah.
Kill this man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
divine smite that unarmed attack.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
I believe it has to be weapon only, or can it be used with the unarmed
When you
strike?
hit a creature
Melee
with a
weapon
melee
attack.
weapon attack, it's
Weapon.
Weapon, unarmed strike, unfortunately, does not count as a
What?
weapon.
okay.
I apologize.
That
More
would
than
have
enough,
been
right?
anime.
So the the 4 points of damage gets reduced to 2 because of the resistance.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
this guy.
Gotta be kidding
This
me.
is fuck.
Fucking
This is painful.
Can you shoot this guy?
Tontu, you have a bonus action remaining. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Spit in his face.
Take his glasses.
Die because I'm about to smite my fist.
All right, 3 rounds remaining for Tontu.
fuck.
You, you were done, correct, Tontu?
I'm just having a look, see if I can do something.
Okay. Someone said his body is a weapon.
Only true for me.
Yeah.
I guess that's my turn.
All right.
Yeah.
Tontu is down to 3 rounds. QB, it's your
Goddamn.
turn.
We gotta kill him before his
You
turn.
got this, QB.
You got this.
Aim true.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes. Fuck it up.
beautiful shot.
As the arrow strikes with the magical shot, 6 points of damage. How do you dispatch
Yes.
of the husk of the count floating within the dead space?
Oh gosh, how do I do it without holding my breath? Without breathing? QB will just look at him, pull out a sugar cube, and put it in her mouth without letting any air out.
Yes.
Does
perfect.
chewing take air?
You can chew. You can chew.
Okay, and then she chews it.
That's okay. That's your death animation. That's how you kill the count.
Love it.
All right. As you shoot the count, you see it strike his head, and his body will just immediately fall limp upon the space. As the eye continues to gaze and look around, you will see that portal ripple open once again. And as the portal open, the eye sinks back into the nebula.
And we're left here and we die.
And we suffocate slowly for many rounds.
Yeah.
Some of us live longer than others.
As the portal opens again, is it safe to assume you all will be going into the portal?
Yes. Anyone but here.
Frantically pointing to the portal and nodding with everyone.
Can I take anything
Shrugs.
out of his pocket before I go through the portal without dying?
That is such a genius idea. Can I push him back through the portal?
You will yes. So you would immediately do that. Before you fly over to the portal, you would kick his husk back through the portal. As QB would pursuit in attempt to try and pull that there.
She's not going for the portal, she's following the body.
Exactly. So as all of you dive for the portal, immediately already feeling the comfort, this portal created by some other entity to pull you back, you begin to return to what feels like a familiar location. And as the portal zaps away, as the portal begins to close, you would just hear one final sound before the portal closes, return you back to the plane.
Nah, dude.
What the fuck?
That's some
bovine there.
Cosmokara ass
This
shit,
house.
dude. I'm out.
Right. That's right, actually. That makes more sense.
Out.
Sounds like something from a horror game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't know pepper spray laugh.
Oh, no.
Oh wait, is it something that I don't know?
It's from like phase 1, some bullshit, some baby
phase
bullshit.
2, phase 2.
Space. Oh, sorry, phase 2. Baby space.
Baby bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah. Bad baby.
Bad
baby.
Bad boss baby.
Bad boss baby. Oh,
as darkness falls over you, you would return back to the throne. Except now it has changed, as the keeper of the keep is no more. You look around at what appears to be the ruins of the keep of the throne. A simple wooden floor is all around. Let me go ahead and see. All right, 1 second, please.
It was an illusion.
This was no illusion. Oh, there it is. God, I was wondering where all my sounds went. Here we are. Perfect. All right. We will wait until Benji comes back.
I thought my internet was bad.
Walk on. Says the robot. All right, I'll continue since they can go ahead and hear
Okay,
it.
hi.
Hello.
Oh my god.
No, it's all good. So as you arrive over into this location, you look around to what appears to be the familiar appearance or just the general layout of the keep, as chunks of wood and just scattered areas. It's just completely all over the place. You look up to the ceiling, as you can see the shadows of the forest the keep is in. if you to stare out over to the south, you would actually see windows now open, returning you back to the Ashonia Isles that you all are located. Count Corbet has been defeated, and the keep remains ownerless, as it is simply a husk of what it once was, since it took on the appearance, the illusion of its keeper's desires.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
And as you return from what you would hope was an illusion, but deep down in your heart, know was very, very much real. This keep has an ability to take you anywhere. Across the veils, across even space itself, if you were to tap into its powers. But I suppose the question remains for each and every one of you. Now that the Count has been defeated, and the keep itself remains motionless, at least quiet for now, what do you do? If you were to explore within the keep, it would appear to be as ruinous as you see before you. But the doors that the entryways that you've seen before are still linked to the other vales that you have visited. The sunken beach, the snowy lands of Frostfell, where surely the demon servants now run rampant, not controlled by anyone since the keeper is killed. What do you do?
Is my hammer anywhere to be seen, or is it gone?
As you look at the base of the stairs, a glisten of a magical oaken hammer is presented to you.
Thank goodness for that.
Tonto will kneel down and scoop up his little carved hammer.
It felt like a good idea at the time, Tonto. I'm sorry.
It's alright. I'm glad everybody's okay.
Yeah.
Me too. That was really scary.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Maybe
work,
I'll clear
everyone.
hands to see if she actually got anything off of the count.
Is his body in front of us?
Yes. And we'll go over that in a
Sorry,
moment.
that was an accident.
All good.
Are we still like injured?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
I'm gonna RP.
I'm, like,
what the
dying.
fuck?
Oh, bro.
Well, that's for everyone. 7 hit points each.
Okay.
That's my
We're
last
getting
spell
like
slot.
one each, having to share it between.
Yeah.
Damn it,
Is
dude.
there any more hit points to go around?
I did my best, Mr. Howie, but I'm very tired.
No. So are we all.
I'm very tired and fucking pissed right now.
So did all of you see the eyeball, the big throating eyeball?
Yes. It was like a very bloody eye.
Well, it was, yes. I presume that it might have actually been what Kopi's been talking about this entire time. Kopi, you're a genius.
Finally, you believe me.
Yes, well, I mean, it felt like it was observing us, right? And something the Count said kind of clued me in that maybe we had to prove ourselves, and by doing so, we've kind of claimed the keep for our own.
Finders keepers.
Loser's
Yes.
dead.
Oh,
Do
well,
you mean that we are the keepers now? All 6 of us?
No, well, I mean, I can't say that for sure. It's just a working theory, but it would be my presumption that we've maybe proved ourselves capable. What comes next, I can't imagine.
Well, I definitely don't want to be the keeper, that's for sure.
Yes? Why not?
Oh, I was ready for a why not.
You're all the keeper. You can build whatever you want.
Yes, Kopi, yes.
Well, if I'm gonna wind up like that buffoon that we just defeated, I do not want this keep at all.
But
The
Kopi...
vampire.
If it's
You
based
don't
on
wanna
your
be
desires,
vampire.
though, you can
Yes.
use it to help people, maybe. I don't know.
Or a hot spring, Kopi.
Hot spring.
Yeah.
How hot spring? Hot spring with
Well,
cows.
in that case, I might change my mind a little bit.
Well, I'm curious. I'm curious. I am
curious what you're going to say, Howie.
I'm curious that, well, if we were to become keepers here, what would all of you do? What would you use the keep for if we had some kind of power over it to create things and make an establishment?
I would study anthropology and make a really nice bedroom for myself.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Tontu?
Tontu will pull out the ring.
Not really concerned about that.
Yeah?
If you guys don't have to come, of course. I don't want to put you in danger, but I want to return this ring so that my village can rest.
Well, that's very honorable, but what comes next? I mean, you have your whole life ahead of you, Tontu. You're quite young.
This is important. I can think about what comes next after.
Well said. QB?
I think I want to make things with the mushrooms, and I want to have a pet cow, and I think I want to think about my life before, because when we were in there, I kind of remembered some way of feeling, and I don't know, I guess just, growing up things.
Right. You mean grown-up things or things that grow?
Becoming old person, older person. More maturity.
Right. Well, that's very wise of you.
Looks at Remo.
Huh? What about you, huh?
He puffs out his chest to seem bigger.
Go on, Remo.
No.
You're too tough. You're too cool for this, Remo.
Remo folds his arms, looks off to the distance.
I refused.
Okay, well, if you'd like to stay together, then I think we should probably head for Frostfell or go help Tontu, because his story's not quite complete. That heirloom needs to be brought home.
It's okay. It's dangerous. I can go on my own.
Tontu, you've given more than enough for all of us. You need to accept our help.
I feel bad for the little one, so I'm definitely going to send him off to deliver the ring.
If Kobe is going, I'll go too.
Aw.
Well, I'm not just gonna stay behind, so me too.
Looks at Remo again.
Yes.
Yeah, there it is.
He'll suck a tear back in.
Thanks, guys.
Oh.
All right.
Just don't fuck it up again, okay?
Oh!
All right. So above board, your decision is to return back to the frozen wasteland of Frostfell in an attempt to return the ring to the mournful queen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well then, I believe.
And then
we
Kopi.
Yeah. Go on. No, please.
Oh, Kopi was going to whisper to the keep, "We'll be back."
Oh my god.
I could tell the keep likes us. I felt it. Approval. When I killed him.
That was.
She sleeps at night.
That's the line. That's the line.
Fucked up in the head.
All right. Well, it sounds like we have the beginnings of a second season planned out. So, yeah. With the keep finally settled, or at least for now, you guys will be returning to the Vale of Frostfell in the hopes to return this ring and hopefully stay alive long enough before you return to the keep to handle whatever it is and whatever adventure you wish to go to. But for now, a much-earned, deserved rest as we wrap up the first season of Curios. Thanks for playing, everyone.
Yay!
Thank you for having us.
Thank you, Bass. Thank you.
All
Clap,
right.
clap, clap, clap.
So, I'm very proud of you guys because I know your inner loot goblin must be screaming at you. As there is.
Give it to us!
I didn't even consider.
Yeah, well, that's nice. Well, would you consider this that all of you have leveled up to level 4?
that.
Would you
Oh, thank
consider
goodness.
that?
I kind of love that, Brett. Thank you.
Level 4, still no oath. Level 4, still no oaths.
Wait,
No.
Oathless run. Oathless run.
Yeah, I was 100% Curios complete. No oath. No oathless run. No oath. To this level up is going to be a little bit special. The starting shardstones that you all have selected has now become a permanent ability score increase. So you have your shardstone slot is now opened up, and now your spirit essentially has become that ability score increase. More importantly, this should be the level where most, if not all of you, receives ability score increases. I would like to let you know that there is a second feature with ability score increase that would be important for you. So normally ability score increases can only take you over to a 20 ability score. However, if you are naturally at a 20 already and you spend an ability score increase in the future, you can spend both points of the ability score increase to break the 20 limit and allow you to go to 21. For those that absolutely want to go die hard with their builds with one ability score. Just so you are aware when you're choosing what you guys would like to forge out in the future. So essentially 2 points becomes 1 point to break the 20 cap and go to 21.
And is that for the subsequent points too, if you ever get more?
If you get more, you still have to spend both points to
Right.
get the that is correct. But you can literally focus fire one ability score if you'd like.
Cool.
But just a little something for you there. And finally, I've got for you a loot list, baby. All right, let's see.
Nice.
1, 2, 3. Oh, perfect. Because you have gone through such a strenuous combat against such a devastating foe, I will let you all pick from 3 pieces of loot from this table.
Each person?
No, the party as the party.
That felt so good for a second.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I've already gotten like a lot of good stuff, so I'm gonna let you guys just.
And then
I'm
took it
gonna
away.
pass.
All right. Well, let's see what it is first, and then you can decide.
God, don't make it something good for me.
Epic barbarian acts of doom.
All right, here is the loot. I will read it out now. Oh, I'm seeing
The
some.
ring.
All right. The loot is as follows. The first is the Ring of Misty Escape, which requires attunement. While wearing this ring, if you fall to 0 hit points, you turn into intangible mist. You are able to make death saving throws on your turn. All healing to you in this form restores you to 1 hit point max. So even if you heal like 8 or 10, it just gives you 1 hit point. The mist form ends when you're no longer unconscious, whether you are dead or alive. So essentially, while the ring is attuned, if you get down to 0 hit points, you return back to, you just turn into fog. It prevents people from essentially coup de grace you while you're down on the ground. Next is the glasses of Corbet Alistair. So you can literally get his glasses. Wearing these glasses, you gain 120 feet of dark vision. Vampire blood smiles, is a permanent change to you if you ingest this. You regain regeneration equal to your proficiency bonus. You gain the undead creature type. If you are dealt radiant damage or damage from holy water, your regeneration is disabled until the end of your next round. Vampire blood levels up. Greater restoration will remove the effects of vampire blood, just dispelling it completely altogether. So the bottom line is you start with a couple of vampire traits, and as you continue to level up, you slowly begin to gain more vampire traits. You effectively turn into a vampire if you decided to drink this blood, which will come with its pros and its cons, if that is something that you are interested in. The Boots of Spider Climb is an attunement item. You're able to spider climb freely as part of your movement. You can literally run up walls and stay there if you want, as long as you are wearing the boots and you are attuned to them. The Vial of Impure Water. You may bless a mundane weapon with this water, transforming it into a +1 weapon. The vial vanishes upon use. The Wolf Collar, which is an attunement, you are able to summon a rideable wolf.
What?
Not again. Not again, dude.
Or again.
The Staff of Hellfire summons balls of Hellfire, dex save to DC 14, in a 15-foot by 60-foot line. On failed save, it deals 1d8 fire damage and 1d8 necrotic damage. This staff has 7 charges and restores 1d4 plus 3 charges per day. If you use up the last charge, I roll a 1d20, and if I roll a 1, the staff shatters.
Ow.
Wow.
That's a big
and the
AoE.
wolf collar are both so cool.
Yeah.
You will get to choose 3 of these items. You may
I mean,
you may wait until the next session if
could
you'd like to
think
take some
about it.
time.
Can
Absolutely.
you paste them in the chat for us, Brett?
I can. And will. Also, if you're going to take some time to think this out, there will be one more magic item, specifically with bats, with the bat attack. I just would need to make it. But yes, you can choose 2 and wait for 1 if you'd like. But yeah, all fun stuff.
Awesome, dude.
Damn.
All right. So something to think about. For now, that's it. That wraps up our first season of Curios. Our current rough estimate ETA is going to be June 21st to allow me to get a couple of assets together. More than likely, the second season will start with the over at Frostfell as you dive into the depths of the Mournful Keep. This will be essentially a quote-unquote, whether it be small or large, depends on how long you stay here. But the beginning of season 2 will be the Frostfell arc, essentially. So I will be getting I'll just be getting some art assets for that. And I don't think I'm gonna need too much for that. But right now the ETA will be the 21st. If I need more time, I will let you guys know, and I will also let the chat know. Finally, as a season 1 thing, just something for you guys to think about. I don't know if anyone actually is going to take it, but in case you are, these seasons are a great opportunity where if you need to, you can no longer commit to playing the D&D game. That's totally fine. No hard feelings. I understand life gets in the way. You are free to bow out at this time because you have effectively ended the storyline. Furthermore, if you decided that your character no longer fits in the story, or if you believe your character would be like, well, I've done what I need to do and retire, this is also your opportunity to retire your character and create a new one at 4th level if you so desire. Of course, those are all just to give you guys the ability to leave or make a new character if you wish. If you feel this is as far as your character would go in the story. And yeah, that's all stuff we'll talk about offline if it does need to come up. But yeah, that's our housekeeping, and that wraps up our season 1 finale. So thank you guys so much for playing. Woo,
Hell
woo,
yeah.
woo, woo.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys had fun, enjoyed yourself?
Yeah,
it was a lot of
basically
fun.
nearly shot myself, Brett. Thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, That's I knew that encounter was going to be extremely stressful, so I was like,
I don't know. I thought you were about to say, "Yeah, I hate you," and I wanted to win, but you didn't. Thank you, Brett.
what a hot take. Yeah, I hate you and I wanted to win.
I don't know why I expected it. I don't know.
It's amazing. Hey gang, you guys want to see some fan art before we wrap up? I know we are over time, so if
I'm
you
gonna
gotta-
go run and really quick though.
Yeah, I'll set it up while you do that. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Understood. But yeah, I'm glad we wrapped this up. I'm gonna wait for.
That was
Boo.
scary.
Was it scary?
It was scary, but in a good way. Like just the idea of like holding your breath for that long, I was like, oh my gosh, my heart was beating fast.
We all held our breath in real life, right?
Yeah,
Whole time?
it's fail RP if you didn't, for sure.
I do that in games, like if I
Yeah,
go
I
in the
do
water
that- I
and
do that
have
too.
to
Like
hold my breath.
Subnautica.
I do that too.
That's psycho. They cheat in games. Games are like, yeah, I can hold my breath for like 20 minutes.
Oh, this is great.
I absolutely will do that and be like, nope, never mind. No. Oh my god. So good. I guess we'll wait for we, or should we just start the fan art? I think Bree was inside of Barnes and Noble.
She's here.
Okay, cool, awesome. I think Bree's at a Barnes and Noble right now, so I don't know if
She's BNNing.
Hello, sorry.
Sorry, no, I get it.
B and Nning.
Yeah.
I'm gonna trademark that.
Hey, let's take a look at this. I'm sharing the screen.
Alright.
I'm sharing
Let me
the
join.
screen.
Oh, the little statue.
That's great. That was by KZ. That's
KZ, yeah.
Yeah, look at my boy.
That's very good.
Thank you,
Beautiful.
KZ. So
That's
cute.
cute.
Oh, for goodness sake, not you again.
Oh, man.
How many times did I grapple you? Like 3-4 times?
That was great.
2 times. You were successful every grapple. It was a very good move.
Yeah. Solid play.
Solid play. Aww.
Oh my god, I
that
love
is so
these. The
adorable.
Animal Crossing. Yeah.
Aw.
That's so cute.
How is trouble,
Oh my
man?
god, the gang! I love
That's
it.
So cute.
What the so cute. Oh my god.
Wow. Adorable.
Breeze
So
time. Oh my
I-
god.
It's just cute.
KZ,
It's
thank you so
cute.
much.
Oh,
KZ, let me get you that fan artist role, and thank you again.
It's really
dang.
cute.
I love the color palette.
Why would
Yeah.
anyone hurt
Yeah,
your
it's cute.
accolades? If you don't care for the lives you took, I'll make you care. Stay back.
Oh.
My friends is not. Oh.
The one-liners, dude.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm not
I'm
feeling
not
good.
part of your collection. Oh, that's so good. Thank you, KZ. I'm gonna show this multiple times, but Bearbot is working on a collection.
Oh my god.
Because apparently I've been doing IO for 2 years,
wow.
and I don't believe
Wow.
that. I
Oh
don't.
my god.
Wow.
Well,
Oh my
we've been
God.
doing IO for 2 years. I don't
Look at all the
believe
different
it. I
characters.
don't believe
Damn.
it. So it has all.
That's so cute.
It has all the Phase 3 characters, the Phase 2 characters,
Oh my god.
and the Phase 1 characters. So
Whoa.
you get-
Oh my god, what?
It's all named.
Oh yeah, it
too.
does. Look,
Oh
down
my
there.
god, that's so impressive. Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
Hell yeah. Is this Bearbot?
This is Bearbot, yeah.
Wonderful Bearbot.
Wow.
I like Skit Rot. Like that's just.
Oh my god, they got them all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what the this is amazing.
This is very good.
Wait, so it goes in order. So the top ones are the season 3.
Season 3. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah. Everyone's over there. So you guys will be looking at a lot because it also has season 2 with the Mamorats.
Oh yeah, there's the Mamorats.
Yep.
This is huge. It's so cool.
We had a lot of stuff. Oh, Petra, look at Grumpy Petra with Terry. Back it up, Terry. Back it up. Yeah. So it's a work in progress. So we'll actually be seeing some stuff. Oh, this is beautiful. All right, this is The toy maker, Mr. Howie, abuses the children, curious children with whimsical tales of adventure and discovery.
That's so
That is
cute.
Oh my
beautiful. I
god,
love
that's
that.
so
Is this
That's cool.
is this humanoid Howie?
Yeah, I
this
love
is-
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's adorable.
So this is I think this is like in an alternate reality where everything
Yeah.
is just a story being told by the toy maker Howie. Oh
And
my
that's
god.
his airship.
That's his little
Yeah.
airship as it
That's so
flies
cool,
around town.
actually.
Oh, it's so I love
That's
it.
beautiful.
I love it. I love it so much. Thank you. Hey, yo.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, y'all.
There
That's
he
adorable.
is.
Holy
There he
shit.
is.
So cute.
I don't know why this is so funny. Is at the end of your turn, I stay.
I like that very minimalist Remo.
Yeah, that's
It's
really
good.
good.
I had to drag him out, dude. He just refused.
Yeah.
Silhouette almost looks like a rabbit.
Oh
yeah.
no! Parents killed for jewelry. Bats, nemesis
Oh
with
my
powdered
god!
face.
Oh,
my
shit, that's a good
God.
point.
Yeah.
Can I take the oath of the
Damn.
bat?
The oath of the bat. Yeah.
Homebrew it. Do it.
Yeah, if you're gonna
The
commit.
tenet is you are Batman.
Yeah. If you'd like to
yeah,
commit to that bit, yeah, go for it, man. Oh my god, look at this. This is fine. This is fine.
Perfect.
Opium. Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, guys. This is ridiculous. Okay, look.
Yes.
You know, I actually was afraid that there was
Yes.
gonna be a part 3.
And Knuckles. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Knuckles! Stop! Good meme. Fucking hell.
Why?
Oh.
Yes!
He never leaves. He never leaves.
Is that Skagzag?
Yeah, that's
Holy
Skagzag.
fuck.
He gets his
Amazing.
Skag.
I love
Skagzag
that.
gets in everyone's random
I
fan
love
art.
that.
Yeah, he's just there. He's
Ever-present, like a
always
fog
there.
that
He's the
lingers.
Deadpool
Yeah,
of
he's
Oh my god.
Looks like
yeah.
him too, yeah.
Yeah, he does.
This one's labeled "Welcome to Normal Barnes and Noble." You're definitely not Dead Space.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I can never look at Barnes and Nobles the same ever again.
Shit. Here we go again. Here
Cosma
we go.
baby.
Right, the
Cosma
flying baby in the sky.
baby. For those that are theory crafting right now in the audience, take a peek at the finale of Nova Hellscape, and you might have some. You might get a little bit of lore.
I'm
there.
sure it's
I don't
unrelated.
need to, Brett. I was there.
You were there. You were there. I'm talking to the chat. Hey, it's Morbin time.
That's so cute. I hate him, but it's so cute.
It's so cute.
Great art.
Yeah.
It just infuriates me.
Yes. I want to hit him with a baseball bat, but he's adorable.
So there you go. Little peek, little preview of the Dead Space. It's pretty
Yeah,
fucked
actually,
up.
you know, I liked the keeper at first, but now, like after all that, I actually
What?
The
Okay,
friendship with Corbett ended. Eyeball was my new best friend.
After all that demonizing he did and evil shit,
Yeah.
that's a natural conclusion to come to. Yeah, I agree, Alex.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he morbed too much, which made me hate him even more.
Yeah.
I just
That'll
really
do
hate
it.
That's how you know you're exhausted of the meme. You're like, he morbed, and then you just feel your energy draining out of you. You're like, he more. All right. Well,
Emotional vampire.
Yeah.
well, thank you guys so much for playing, and yeah, well, I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks. Like I said, our ETA is gonna be June 21st. May take more time,
Nice.
but that currently is the ETA of things going. Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds good.
Mhm.
All
Sounds
right.
good.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. I will see you then. Bye.
See you then. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my god, bro. Good session. Hey guys, what did you think? What did you think? Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Awesome finale. It was only a season 1 finale. Yep. Good stuff. I like it when the finales are good. Also stressful. I gave fair warning. I like the fact that I gave fair warning and people were still stressed out. Like, obviously I wasn't. Oh, Zenflux, thanks for the 10 gifted subs, bud. Extremely generous. Like, obviously, I didn't do that warning to be like, you're not allowed to be stressed. It was just more of like, yo, Mav Mike coming in with 10 gifted subs. What the hell? Thank you so much. Holy shit. Blame the high stress meme. Yo, I'm not memeing, dude. That's what it's called. High stress. But yeah, no, I didn't want to blindside anyone because I was like, I know this is going to be extremely, extremely stressful, you know, because it is. It's like your oxygen's out, and when we do like those high stress warnings, I go all out because I effectively try to give everyone the warning of like, you are entering high stress. I will not. And when we're in, okay, so obviously there's different stresses. Frostflame with 10 gifted subs. Oh my god, dudes. What the frickin' A? Thank you. That is a lot of subs. Boy, it was fun stress. It was. But I definitely wanted to give warning so people weren't. Yeah, it's definitely like an extreme stress thing. I wanted to give people the heads up so they weren't just blindsided and then just like hyperventilating. You know what I mean? But also that allows me to like, you know, go all out essentially when we're doing like the high stressful stuff, and then allows me to be like, nope, you have entered hard mode. So I am extremely cryptic. I don't answer questions unless they are actually asked. Yeah, and it just makes it intense, and it's terrifying, and it's scary. And it's I personally feel that's really good to have those moments in a D&D, but also at the same time, yeah. Stress was fun. Lena last game worried me, but I hope she finds her part. What does that have to do with anything? What? We're talking about Curios right now. You don't worry about people. If there is a chat, I promise you, if there's ever an issue, if a player has an issue, we have the communication open so that we can have that conversation. You do not need to worry about how a player is doing. Okay, guys? It's literally nothing you need to worry about. And I don't mean that as a mean thing or to scold. It's just, and you know me, I'm big on the like, hey, kind of parasocial of you, don't fucking do that. And it is a little parasocial. And the reason why is because you're assuming you know what people are going through. Like you've already entered that level. So none of your business. And just respect that. That's all. That's all. And just trust me. Trust when I say that we have an open line of communications with all players. And that if there is an issue, the players are free to bring it up with me. Or if they have an issue with me directly and don't want to, talk to me for whatever reason, they can talk to Summer. So we've got plenty of avenues. So everyone is comfy, everyone is happy, and if they are not happy, we'll work on it. Yeah. But yeah, man, level 4 hype train. Yo, thank you so much. That's a surprise. That is a lovely surprise. You guys have been killing it with sub support. I really do appreciate that so fucking much, guys. Like really, really do appreciate that. Where are we on ads? Oh God, ad starts in 2 minutes. Let me hit that snooze button and let's wrap it up. Yeah. Yo, Warrior with 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, dude. I really do appreciate that. For those that have been watching March on Feywonder, yo, look how Laura came in, grabbed the level 5. Laura, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. That was very sweet. You didn't have to do that, but thank you so much. Oh my God, 2nd level 5 hype train. Chat, I don't get hype trains. I rarely get hype trains, and I'm not complaining. I'm absolutely not complaining. Dreamwalker, thanks for the 10 gifted subs. What? Bro. Zenflux coming in. Gifting a month to Laura as well. Thank you. Jinx Snakes coming in with 100 bits cheer. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I'll let Emily coming in with 5 gifted subs. You guys are wild. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we usually don't get hype trains around here. And that's because I got a Patreon that I make a bunch of cool shit. So I don't expect hype trains. So it's definitely not a complaint. It's a reality that I've accepted. But man, you guys have been killing it. Patreon's poggers. Guys, check out the Patreon. Tell you what, chat. You want to see something cool? You want me to show you something real cool? You want me to show you something? You want a little piece of something that's coming to the Patreon? Bro. Venmona! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs as well. I don't know how much I can show you, but I am working on the new content for the Patreon. So we still have the same content that we release every month, and I'm releasing more. I'm releasing more content, chat. I'm releasing more content. So I'm really freaking excited about it. Dude. I am so excited. I am thrilled. All right. I'm releasing some 5e. So I'm releasing 5e content specifically so that Sea Snails, thank you for the gifted sub. Yeah, I'm releasing custom 5e content that's not necessarily IO related. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. I think I where are you? Hey, is it this one? No, that's not that one. I'm going to look for it while you guys are here gifting subs, because I do want to. The sub love is super appreciative, and because of that, I want to thank you guys. Where the frick did I put it? There it is. There it is. Okay, I can't show you too much because I really want you to, you know, I really want you to. Oh, this is good. This is really good. This is a perfect sample. This shows you everything you need to know about what's being worked on. Okay? There it is. You guys ready to check out what's being worked on? Bro, I am actually making like high level professional content right now. Skip. That's what. All right, gang, you ready? As we got to level 5 hype train, I gotta thank you guys somehow. Check this out. So I'm working on an expanded monster manual. The name is pending. Originally, the code name project is Minions and Masterminds currently, and it is professional. It's so well done. You guys are gonna freak. You ready? Check it. Doesn't that actually look like a piece of? Doesn't that actually look like? Yeah. That looks professional, right? Yeah. Yeah. Who drew the art? This was done by Nat20. So it is, yep, we got a baby Bewlet, and we got and then literally the next page over is a Bewlet matriarch, which is like a legendary challenge rating 9 encounter for a Bewlet. This is just the monster manual? What do you mean? No, it's not. I made this, dude. Bro, I literally designed all this. It's so exciting. Here, I'll show you. I'll give you another one. I'll give you another one. I'm actually very excited about this, and this is gonna be stuff I'm gonna show on Twitter once it's all done. Anyways, it's pretty much complete. I just need to get the design there. I mean, look at this shit. Like that looks professional, right? Like this looks like a legit thing. Right? Yeah. Can the baby be tamed? Up to your DM. 5e content. Baby Bewlet is currently a CR1. I also want to try and see if I can get a Bewlet Juvenile in there, which would be a CR3. And then the Bullet Matriarch, which is actually like boss tier, is going to be a CR9. And essentially the goal of the codename Minions and Masterminds book is to expand upon all of the SRD monsters, adding a bunch of variations to them. So yeah, you got your Bullet, you got your 5e Bullet, you got your Challenge Rating 5 Bullet, but what if you want to fight a weaker Bullet? What if you want like kind of like a minion Bullet? What if you want a big old boss Bullet? There are going to be plenty of options. And the next thing I'm going to be working on is the Mimic. So there's actually going to be 3 types of Mimics that I'm going to show off. One of them is a fucking cabin. It's a Mimic. There's going to be a Mimic lockbox, a Mimic weapons rack, and a Mimic house, like an actual fucking house. That's a full blown Mimic. We actually get skeleton mages. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII style. Yeah, there was some inspiration. Yeah. For the Mimic house, I don't know if we're actually gonna do it or not, but I actually want it to be a actually have a map and a dungeon inside. And then when you leave, it's like, yo, you were inside a Mimic, dude. and then the house attacks you. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So, if that excites you, head on over to the Patreon and subscribe to the Game Master tier, because that high tier content is coming to Patreon. Like, I'm not fucking around, guys. Like, Patreon's popping. Your sub gifts are popping, and I'm putting it all back into making even more cool shit. The more support we get in the Patreon, the more cool shit we make. We're currently at 275 patrons. My goal is to try and get to 400 patrons at the end of the year. And if we do get that, there'll be enough interest and I'll start a Kickstarter for like actual like 5e books and stuff like that, which would be really awesome. Are they scaled to standard 5e level abilities or power levels and abilities seen in IO? The custom 5e content is balanced for 5e. It is not IO. So it follows all 5e rule sets. It has all the rules. So it literally is compatible for all your 5e games, which is what I wanted to do. I wanted to make custom 5e content that didn't expand upon the rule set for the Patreon. So obviously there will still be IO content. There's still gonna be IO content coming out in the Patreon that follows IO rule sets. But the custom 5e content, like the expanded Bullets, the expanded Mimics, etc., that's all going to be in 5e. That's all going to be 5e stuff. Yep. So again, support the Patreon. The Bullet spread's coming out this month. It's going to be a minimum of 2 pages, but I think there might actually be a good chance it'll be 4 pages. I'm going to try and see if I can fit a Bullet juvenile stat block. Right now, I've got 2 dedicated stat blocks, but I want to see if I can get a 3rd creature in there. And if I can, it'll be a 4-page spread. So, but we'll see. It's been very exciting. I've never designed page spreads before. It's a whole different new beast. It's so good, support the Patreon. Even if you don't join the $20 tier, we've got a $5 tier, which has a bunch of MP3s of all the sessions. The $10 tier has exclusives, including art being worked on, work in progress of arts. It gives you access to the IO soundtrack that's being worked on. And it's currently the only place that you can listen to the IO soundtrack as that slowly comes out. We will be releasing the soundtrack eventually on Spotify, but I'm waiting until 10 tracks are complete before I do that, and I think we're on 6 or 7 that have been ready for release. So yeah, there is good things in the works, and of course there are higher tiers if you wish to be so generous, but your most bang for your buck is the $20 tiers. You still let peeps join in to help with the designs? Just fill out an application in our hiring section. Fill out that application and do your thing. If it's a good fit, I will reach out. We have a section in our Discord. We have a section in our Discord called Now Hiring. And then look for the application that you want. And like I said, if you are a good fit, then yeah. We'll be posting Deadbeat's title theme. Deadbeat's title theme was not a custom IO-made theme. It was used by permission by Lewis Humanoid. You can hear the Pipe Dreamers theme as well as the Deadbeats theme on Lewis Humanoid's YouTube channel. For Pipe Dreamers, it's a theme called A Ride in an Automobile, steampunk orchestral music. And for the Deadbeats theme, it is... Let me go ahead and see real quick. I think it's Cyberpunk. Let me get it's Cyberpunk Racing, powerful hybrid trailer music. Pipe Dreamers and Deadbeat season finale is next. Correct. So no March on Fey Wonder tomorrow. I'm so sorry. Tom is sick with the vid. He said he's doing better, but his throat is... Yeah, he's got the sorest throat in the world, so we're skipping out next week. I do apologize for that. But obviously understandable why we had to skip. And then Thursday is going to be the Deadbeat season finale, which, oh my God, like guys, like if you're looking for drama and roleplay, you better start watching Deadbeats. Like if you haven't started Deadbeats, start it, and then come back on Thursday and watch the season 1 finale. Because it's all about it's about to come crumbling down, dude. It's about to come crumbling down. And then Pipe Dreamers is concluding. Season 1 is concluding. They're all season 1 conclusions. No campaign is permanently ending. So that'll be on Thursday. So it's gonna be a good fucking time. Each of them we'll be asking the question, now what? And then finally, yes, we do have a YouTube channel. If this is your first time watching, youtube.com/worldofio. We've got so many fucking sessions on there. Go ahead and check it out. All right, gang. That's it for me. I'm going to peace out and chill out. Thanks again to everyone who watched. Thanks to everyone who played. I just realized the ads in progress. Whoopsie doodle. Whoopsie doodle. Oh, everyone's popping off today. All right. What's Summer doing? Summer's just chatting. I got hit with the cat boyification beam is the title. So we're gonna raid with that. Go ahead and let me see if furry run's enabled on Summer's channel. Ah, man. No furry run. You know what? Do that and ask Summer to enable furry run. That's going to be the raid message. Say it anyways. Say furry run. All right, gang. That's it for me. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow, but it'll be up on the Couples Couch Twitch channel. I'm trying to get through Monster Hunter Rise with my partner before sunbreak. So follow that channel. It's all right, gang. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on Thursday here on this channel. Bye-bye.